what's up with the folks out there.
Misfits World.
I love it.
Misfits World. Misfits World. For life. Misfits World Order. mWo. For life. Misfits World Order. mWo.
Good morning, folks. Going on quick, Vic the ruler.
Good morning. Good morning.
There he is. He comes around. Let's throw one more intro down. You should be fully awake by then. All right.
Warning. The following content contains material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned. Y'all ready for that? mWo.
Oh yeah. Damn, it feels good to be back, guys. What's going on, quick?
That's good. Good morning, man.
Good morning, my brother. How you feeling this morning, bro?
Feeling good.
I see you had a
Rejuvenated.
nice Halloween, bro. I seen you
Uh,
yesterday. I peeked in. I did the same thing, but with 8 grandkids driving me fucking crazy. 2 carloads, because we don't trick or treat in our own neighborhood. We always go to we always go to the suburbs where the candy is better. And
well, I'm in.
you know,
That's where I'm in, that's
oh,
where I am.
oh, my bad. You in the suburbs. My bad. Quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucker like me got to go to the suburbs. Yeah.
Dude, my son got last night. He got a half a suit. I'm not kidding. A pillowcase over halfway full.
Yeah.
And then the day before, we went to the trunk and treat, and he got a huge bag of candy there. I mean, we got
Yeah.
candy for a year. And then my
Yeah. I
daughter,
mean,
she got half a
yeah.
pillowcase, but my
I
son
mean,
was getting it.
of all the traditions, I think that's my favorite to do with the kids. You know what I mean? Is
Oh, I love
Halloween. It's
Halloween.
still, yeah.
Halloween and Thanksgiving, man, my favorite.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what I was telling somebody else. What's the Christmas? Yeah, I mean, for the most part, because I think Christmas has been saturated with so much commercial. It ain't what it used to. I walk into a Christmas party, everybody on their phones, nobody's having fun or
It
interacting.
wasn't,
Playing.
yeah, Christmas ain't like it was when we were
God,
kids.
it ain't, bro. It's changed a lot. Everybody on their phone. Nobody, the cousins are not interacting. Nobody's talking. To me, it's kind of changed a lot. But other than that, Yosemite was going on. Quick Vic is right here. We have Sean Little, Boricua's on the set. We have the shit show. AC was going
AC,
on.
what's good,
Every,
AC?
yeah.
Yosemite,
Good to see everybody,
Sean.
man. Good to see you. Hey, everybody that's reached out to me, thank you for reaching out. I just had to take a little time off just to regroup, rethink. You know what I mean? And uh, I'm not
Ain't
fully
nothing
back
wrong
yet, but
with that.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But sometimes you take you just gotta do a step back. Just get away from it completely, unplug completely. So it felt kind of good to do that for a little bit.
Oh, I get it, man. I went live for every night. I went live for like 7, 8 months, and I just got
Eh,
burnt out.
yeah, I mean, mine was like it was that bias to do, right? And then I always kind of buck when people I don't notice if people are trying to tell me what to do or is it are they saying it because they're trying to help me. Then I thought about something. Actually, AC's right here. I thought about
Good
something
morning,
AC
Sue.
said, and I said to myself, "Hey, Sue, just me, Sue. What's going on?" That's one of my favorites. Then I thought about what people were telling me. I was like, you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe that's something that I need to do. Maybe something that everybody needs to do. Just step away for a second. It ain't forever. But while I was out there, I felt not like coming back. I told you. I told Vic. I said I don't even know if I even want to come back now. I may go through this shit all over again. So that's what the theme is today. Focus on you. You know what I mean? Focus on what I need to do instead of focus on other people and their issues and this and that. I'm just gonna focus on me moving
And
forward.
you've been staying out of Discord.
Oh hell yeah! Fuck yeah! I don't even say Discord around me now. I don't think Discord was the problem. I think it was more me. If anything, if that makes any sense. Discord could be
Well,
dangerous. It depends what you use it for. Um, and obviously I wasn't using it for the right reasons. You see what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. So I'll take that one. I'll take that one. That one was me. There wasn't so much Discord. It was me. So.
yeah, Discord could be toxic.
It could be tricky, bro. I don't like it. As far as me being on another Discord, no, I don't think I could do another server and go through the whole nine again. No, I don't think so. But you
Yeah,
live and you learn, brother.
I don't like to get into whatever's going on behind the scenes.
Well, at first I didn't see what people were talking about. I said, man, this is great advertising. It's great for gamers. It's great for this. It's great for that. And
It's great for YouTubers too, but
yeah, no, it's
depending
great
on how you
to.
use it.
You know who uses it really, really good is Drinks and Discussions, Brian. He uses it for everything under the sun. Anything you could use Discord for, as far as like helping your channel, helping other channels and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a great tool for sure. hmm
Yeah,
But
it just
I'm here
never was
drinking my
my
coffee.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be dangerous waters, I say, if you don't know what you're doing. If you mix in with if you engage in fuckery, it's just gonna be magnified 10 times over. So
Of course.
yeah,
Of course.
for sure. But
It's just
other than
what it
that,
is.
man, how's everybody doing, man? I think the last time I was live, I was with Mr. Peace for a little bit. That's for a couple hours or so. But I've been catching up on my movies, bro. Oh my God, they got Halloween movies coming out the woozah.
Oh
So I've
yeah.
been doing that for a little bit. Uh, my sister left back to Puerto Rico, so no. I was hoping she stayed to Thanksgiving, but it's okay. I'm probably gonna go over there for December after So let's see what happens. I got a lot of things I want to do now that I stepped away for a minute. It's like I'm having too much fun. I don't think I want to. It's a juggle, right? I don't know if it happens to you. If you gotta plan your day around YouTube, that's not. I don't think that's a good place. Yeah, uh, you shouldn't be having this. YouTube should be the last thing on your list. You understand what I'm saying? A quick bit. You don't plan around YouTube. You don't say no. I can't do that because of YouTube. You know what I mean? So and I was doing that. I was guilty of doing that a lot of times. I was like not going to parties. Oh no, I'm scheduled at 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? No. So um,
Oh no.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so yeah, when you're scheduling around YouTube, nah, that's what I said. It makes no sense. Now that I look back, man, it's like fuck that. If anything,
Congratulations, Sue. Right on.
well, what happened?
1,800 subscribers.
Oh man, I wish I had a noise for you. Do do do, just me, Sue. That's right. That's what's up. Let me drop her link. She's been just one of those people that, man, she's just a great supporter, man. That's all
Those
I could
shorts,
ever
man. Them
appreciate.
shorts will get you subs.
1800.
Real.
That's a beautiful thing.
Shit, Sue, you
But
passed
best
me.
shorts around, man. Best
She
shorts around.
passed me. That's
Let me drop her link.
dope.
But yeah, she used to cover me and the guys all the time. She used to a whole bunch of memes about me. She said, shout out to Cheesehead. Shout out to Big Jake out there. Shout out to Big Mike, Mr. P. Shout out to everyone. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It's cold as fuck in the east. I don't know about the west. But dude, he
Hell
got
no.
dude.
Yo,
It's 40. It's 40, bro, and it feels like it's 20. It's crazy.
it's
Yes, sir.
70 here. I got my fucking hoodie on and shit.
Dude, listen, guys, listen. Quick Vic talks to me earlier, and he says, "Oh my God, it's freezing." I said, "It's cold as shit over there." He said, "It's 70 degrees over there." I'm like, "What the fuck? You complaining about 70? Get the fuck out of here, bro." Yeah, I can't believe you can't live in Philly then, in New York then. Shit.
No, hell no.
Yeah,
Well, I grew up in Connecticut, man. It was cold as shit up there. I
yeah,
remember. But I
yeah.
went
Yeah.
back a couple times to visit my
I mean,
mom's in the
it's
winter.
November 1st,
Shit.
right? November 1st today? Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
couple days before
They,
my birthday. Yeah, so yeah, it should have been cold last month, but it wasn't. It usually starts somewhere around September into October. But last night I think it was the coldest of the year so far. It's 40 degrees, 40 something. It's 40 something. Let me check.
mm,
That's
hell
what I said
no.
earlier, right? Didn't I tell you 40?
40.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
can't do it.
yeah, it's 44 in New York. So
It's
yeah, it's gotta be almost
35 where Sue is. Shit.
35. Yeah, that's like yeah, yeah, that's cold.
5 degree difference from you.
Hmm.
That's a big difference, 5 degrees.
Yeah, I don't like it because that's when the fucking heater has to get turned. I don't like the heat. You know what I mean? But
I
it is
don't
what it
like
is.
anything below 73, bro.
Dude, are you one of those that sleeps with the AC and the fan on? Are you one of those people? You're not
Ceiling
like that, are
fan.
you?
Ceiling
The-
fan.
Nah, my wife, she likes the AC and she likes the fucking fan on same time.
Yeah,
No,
my wife too. She likes the
nah,
ceiling
bro. I
fan.
don't, dude. That's just fucking too much, bro. I'm waking up like looking like a fucking Eskimo, bro, just frozen. You know, nah, dude. Nah, man. I got frostbite in the middle of the fucking night, dog. Nah,
Well,
man.
what kind of covers you got, kid?
Well, she makes sure that I'm nice and comfy and all that, and nice and warm. But I gotta get up at some point to take a piss, right? So once you get up and take a piss, forget about it. You got to get re-warm again. You got to tuck in and all. Nah, dog, it's a hassle, bro. You know
I
that's why I
just
got the
cuddle up.
bedpan.
I
I got
just
the
cuddle
new.
up to her and get warm. Shit.
I gotta get the bedpan with the holes in it. That way I don't gotta get up.
Fucking
Yeah,
bedpan with a
yeah.
hose.
No, by the time I go to the bathroom and all that, bro, shit, I gotta dive back into bed. It's fucking cool as shit. She's like nothing, bro. She's like no covers, like just. I'm like, I don't know how she does it, bro. I don't know how she fucking. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I don't know what you call that.
our ceiling fan is on low though. It's not like it's blasting us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, but
And
AC.
I got the
Mhm.
high cathedral ceilings too. So it's
Right,
not.
right. Oh, so it's not hitting you right up. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You got the
No.
high ceilings. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good. That's good
it's
stuff.
just basically circulating the air.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I might. Now that you say that, I'm looking at my fan, ceiling fan. I might want to
Y'all
do
don't
something
have
with that.
ceiling fans in Philly?
No, no, I do. I got one. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna see if she trades that in for that. She has uh, one of those. I mean, it's towards her. It don't bother me because it's not towards me. She has one of those rotating Johns. You know what I mean? It goes. Zzz,
Oh
zzz.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it still hits me. So listen, if she trades me up, I'm gonna cut the cord on that motherfucker quick. I'm gonna
Is
say
that
something
Brian?
wrong, whatever. Yeah.
Is this Brian? Brian Knight
Uh
or is this Knight?
oh, I'm not sure.
What's up,
Night
Knight? Good
has a
morning.
wrench. Good morning, night. Yeah, but it seems like forever. I haven't gone live, brother. I got it scheduled down for the third. That's like 4 days before, 4 or 5 days before my birthday. But I wasn't planning on coming back anytime soon. But I said, you know what? Let me do a little morning coffee, uh, type thing for now. Cause I don't know. Everybody has it.
Do what makes you happy, man. That's all.
Yeah, do what makes me happy type shit. But it's nothing like getting uh Mr. Vic to sing to us in the morning.
I want somebody who will spare the time. Now come and go in a heated rush. I want somebody who will understand. When it comes to love, I want it so bad.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. And for your next tune, boom.
I just turned your ticker on for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you
Or
to
do you
sing a
want
couple
it
more
off?
songs, bro. What ticker? The
On
ticker
the
under
bottom
me?
of the. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
on.
want it? Yeah, I turned it on.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, brother. You know what you're doing, brother. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I didn't know if you had it off for a reason.
Yeah. But now, man, I'm gonna do some of these morning Johns for a little while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mornings are the greatest.
You know
You're
who does it?
fresh.
I
You're not
mean,
tired. You know what I
you
mean?
know Sage. Sage
Of
goes on about
course,
another hour or so. Yeah. So
of
I love
course.
Sage's morning. He has
Hashtag
his whole
fun sector, bro.
yeah fun sector. That's what he calls it. Yeah. I kind of like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
he's
Been watching him for a
entertaining,
while.
bro. He's a good
Super
dude.
entertaining. Yeah. hmm
Yeah, I've been
Shout
knowing
out to
Sage
Sage in the
for a
morning.
minute.
Let me get his link. He's Boricua, isn't he? Right from New York.
Yeah,
Sage never ran. Yeah. He's a
I've
good
been
guy.
knowing Sage for a while now.
There we go. And we have
Yeah,
Sage.
buddy.
Don't forget to just me Sue, 1800. Oh, Dirty Kenzo, 1800 subscribers. Damn. I don't know if I get there with you, Sue, but congratulations, sweetie.
That's what's
What's going
up.
on, the
So,
Dirty Kenzo? That's what's up, right? I wonder how long she's been working on that, man. But she's always dropping stuff. Let me take a look at Just Me Sue for a second.
If I'm not
Just
mistaken, I think she started doing that when I started my channel. I don't know.
oh
She
yeah.
might have
Now
maybe sooner.
it says 2012, but she might have started later on. You know what I mean? Doesn't that number doesn't really say anything? But
Yeah, I think mine
congratulations
says
anyway.
2012 too, but I didn't start doing like putting up live streams and stuff until like maybe
Yeah.
a year
I I
now.
I think I signed up for YouTube. Let me check. I don't even remember, bro. I know I was coming off something, and I was it says 2020. Yeah, that's exactly what I told you. Remember, I told you before when we went live something I was telling you about. That's when I
Yeah,
started YouTube. But I
you
wasn't
know,
actually. I didn't have a chance. I wasn't going live or anything. That's free.
my
Right.
buddy told me yesterday uh, that Facebook has a thing now where you can earn money and shit on there on Facebook.
Really?
I don't go on Facebook or none of that stuff. But
I
yeah,
mean,
there's-
almost like you get monetized here on YouTube, something like that, or like AdSense and shit like that, or I don't know.
no, it was
No,
different. It
different.
was
Yeah,
different. Yeah, he
dude,
didn't go into the whole spell.
I didn't know Discord you can make money, bro. I didn't, it's like so many ways of making money now, especially in the social media um sector. You know what I mean? Anything social media, you can make actually a couple dollars here and there, which I'm not really interested unless it's like. I don't know. Are you interested in making money on like YouTube and shit
No,
like that? Is
no,
that your goal? No, I don't think
no,
that's my goal either.
no. I don't care about all that. I
Can
even
I
thought
make you run
about.
with everything?
I even
Yeah.
thought about demonetizing my channel, man.
Demonetizing, but why? Just leave it as is. Don't touch it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
already got
but
to a certain. You're already at a certain point, right? So why even step backwards? Just leave it as is. I would. I mean, that's on you. I'm just saying.
because there's
Robert
so
Wolf.
much. It's good, Robert. There's so much stuff that you can't friggin' do, like
What's it?
copyright shit, and it's like
Oh, I see what you're saying. So,
ridiculous, man. The
so that's
rules they have are
well, it's getting
corny.
tight. It's for sure. But see, if you're already there, so what's the worst that can happen? You don't get paid for certain content you put out there, wrong or right, right? So
Well,
instead of
most of my shit is all in the green. There's a couple
almost
that are in the red because of copyright, but for the most part, everything's in the green.
damn, Robert Wolf been riding for a long time. I remember Robert. It's good to see you, Roberto. Roberto.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Robert.
yeah. Damn it. When's the last time you see Robert? Damn, it's been a minute. Maybe just me, but
Yeah,
for sure.
I can't recall.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Don't Worry About It in a minute either. That's another one I haven't seen in a minute.
Don't worry
Um,
about it.
hmm
Damn, where did I see him last?
Yeah, it's a couple people I haven't seen in a minute, so I don't know why, but
I hope
yeah.
he's okay.
Yeah, I hope you yo, blessings, and I'm sending good vibes to all those people that are today, you know, go get your blood checked, go get your colonoscopy. Vic going about to get one, right, Vic?
Hell no.
Dude, I don't know why it's so scary about going to sleep because nowadays it's not so
I'm not.
barbaric.
No, that's not the part I'm scared of.
Yeah.
The part I don't
Uh,
like is all that shit they give you. You got to drink
oh,
before you
the
go.
prep, yeah. That's the worst
Yeah,
part. The prep is the worst part. But after, yeah, now you think about it, yeah. But you see, you can't that deter you from just getting
I
yourself
did
checked,
it.
man.
I did it
Yeah.
once. I did it once. About shit, maybe 6 years ago, 7 years ago, because they had to go down my throat and go
Oh,
into my.
why?
They had to go into my stomach and look because I was
Oh,
having bad acid reflux and shit.
yeah. What they find in there?
Uh, kind of. they, you know how they say you don't eat after a certain time.
Yeah.
Well, my dumb ass, I was hungry in the middle of the night, so I had some pistachios,
Right.
and
Oh.
oh, my wife wanted to kill me, bro. They couldn't really do nothing because I ate the fucking pistachios.
Oh
They
no.
saw the
Yeah.
pistachios. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Yeah.
But
Well, pistachio, it's hard to digest. It's a nut. Anything that's a nut is always hard to
yeah,
digest.
yeah,
So that's
facts.
why I don't have an appendix and I don't have a gallbladder. But I could live without it. You know what I mean? My acid reflux is non-existent. I used to have a lot of acid reflux, bro.
Yeah,
So
now
last year
I
they took you seen the scar for the fucking gallbladder. It's not a regular scar because it was more complicated than it was. But dude, I don't have no acid reflux, which is wonderful. Because all my life I've always suffered from some type of acid reflux. So now I don't go through it anymore. I could eat anything now.
now I'm good. Now I take Prilosec, that little purple pill.
Yeah.
You get them at CVS over the
Oh,
counter.
so you still suffer from it. If you're taking some type of medication, is that
Don't you
yeah just
don't you
yeah
remember I had when I had my sciatica, I was taking
uh
ibuprofen, bro, like crazy, and it gave me an ulcer and it almost exploded.
oh yeah, you got to be careful of that stuff, man. When you mix a lot of medications, it used to fuck up my
Exactly,
stomach a lot.
so
Yeah,
that's what it was called. So an endoscopy or whatever. Yeah.
endoscope.
Oh, you
Endoscope.
have one coming up. They put me. You
Yeah.
know what they did? So they didn't knock me out. I mean, I felt like I didn't feel nothing. I didn't know nothing, but I could hear them. You could hear them talking,
Oh,
bro,
don't
but
you
you
hate
can't
that, bro?
respond.
They
It's
call
called
them
Twilight.
procedures. I don't like
Was
those
it?
procedures. You know how many procedures I've had that they keep you half awake, dude? You can hear the skin ripping or
Oh
whatever
no,
procedures you're
I
going
didn't.
through. Hey,
I didn't.
Sam.
I didn't feel nothing, bro. That
No, no, you don't
whatever
feel
they were
anything,
doing.
but you hear everything. I'd rather them knock me the fuck out, dog. What
Yeah,
just go. Yeah, they give you a local. It's what they call a local
yeah.
anesthesia. It's not a deep anesthesia, but it's still you can. I don't. You can't feel anything, but still, I don't want to. How about
They
not even going through the whole nine? You might as well knock me the fuck out.
they put
For
a
real.
mask over my face and
Chelsea
told me to
May, what's
count to
going on?
10.
Oh, Chelsea May doesn't have a wrench. Why not?
What's up,
That's it.
Chelsea? Good
Chelsea's good.
morning.
She's good people. She's good peeps. She
Good
needs a
morning,
wrench.
Samantha.
Samantha P.
Yeah, Chelsea's awesome, bro.
Yeah, she's good
She's one of
people.
my top shooters.
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. You got Sam and Yosemite Sam. You got Daddy Kenzo. Sure, man. It's good to see everyone. Hey, to all those people that reached out to me, leaving me messages, man. Listen, I'm more than fine. I'm doing it's just a reassessment, rethinking, just doing me. I just got to do me. You know what I mean? Vic is willing to work with me, but obviously, I gotta move the time around for him. You know what I mean? 'Cause old heads need to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Like old people
Nah,
like
nah,
Vic.
nah, nah.
What?
Don't
What?
get that
What?
shit twisted, son. I got family, bro. I
No,
got kids. I got little ones.
Vic is deeply uh, invested right now. He's taking a step back, and listen, I applaud him, and I think I'm going to follow suit. So, yeah, we're gonna go live maybe at 3, maybe 6. I don't know, whatever time. I got one set up for the 3rd, and that time right there, I'm for sure gonna go live that day. But it's just a time that's probably gonna be tweaked. Other than that, we're gonna do all these ventures together. Mr. P is still my admin, so and he has a channel to run, but when he could tune in, he'll tune in. But yeah, we're trying to find our feet, so to speak, right, Vic?
Right. Oh, okay,
We're-
Sam. I still can't pronounce that shit, even though the way you did it.
And
Endoscopy.
endoscopy,
Yeah.
endoscopy. Yeah, yeah, dude. I don't want to go talk. I don't want to talk. I'm feeling great. That's all I gotta say. I'm feeling wonderful.
The pics of your feet, Sean? What do you mean?
Triple A. What's going on, Triple A?
What's good, AAA?
Yeah. But yeah, and I got nothing upcoming other than regular stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, going right along. Just taking a break from YouTube is not bad, man. It's not bad at all. I didn't even watch some of it. A lot of it, even the clips. I even asked the people that are sending me clips. Please do me a favor. Almost like you, Vic. And when people sending you clips left and right, that doesn't help, bro.
I put
Doesn't
a
help at all.
stop to it. I put
Yeah,
a
you gotta
stop
put
to
stuff
it.
up. Yeah, you can't really get away if they send you clips. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna address anything that's been said or this and that or back and forth. It gets fucking old. To me, it gets old, man. Either you like me or you hate me or somewhere in
Especially
between. But
negative clips.
oh hell yeah, bro! It's like, hey, it's always listen. It feels good to, in my mind. This is I have a new kind of thinking about YouTube. If anything, I've learned. I'm continuing to learn, obviously, but I'm not going to trip over the same mistakes I made in the past. You know what I mean? Then in that case, I shouldn't even be on YouTube. If you don't live and learn, because YouTube is a different type of monster. It ain't real life. The rules of engagement are different. The rules about this and that is different. So yeah, it's taking me a while to adjust, but I'll get there. Right quick.
It almost feels like you're living two lives.
Exactly, and isn't that? It's funny you say that because that's what it should never interfere. One should not interfere with the other. So you two shouldn't interfere with your real
No.
life, and vice versa. Because um, yeah, hmm
If it starts interfering in your real life, that's when you know you gotta
I gotta unplug.
do
You
some
gotta unplug for
adjustments.
sure. Yeah, that last
That's
round, I was yeah. Go ahead, my
that's
bad.
why I don't go live every day anymore.
Yeah, there's no need
I
to.
like
To me,
I like to
unless you,
support. I like to
yeah.
support other channels.
Yeah, now, are you addicted to YouTube or you're addicted to the support, or meaning the people? To me, it's the people. It's the whole going live. The whole hey,
Oh
right now we have 20 people in a room saying hi, good morning to us. You know what I mean? That I could it's easy to get hooked on. People just
yeah, good vibes,
good
good
vibes,
people.
man. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with good vibes, bro.
I love my subscribers, man. They mean a lot to me.
Yeah. It's a pick me up for me. You know what I mean, that's the I lost focus on what brought me to YouTube and why I was even doing it for. It's not it's for the subscribers. At the end of the day, without subscribers, we have no channels. You know what I mean? So you gotta
Hmm.
do what if you want this to last, uh, and it be meaningful in any type of way. You gotta stay true to yourself. Your integrity, your credibility is all that you have. You can get away with it in real life, you know what I mean, or whatever. But on YouTube, you always gotta maintain a certain amount of always keep your dignity up there. You know what I mean. You know, you don't want to be flip flop, and you don't want to be doing this and that and the other. You know what I mean. Just stay true to yourself and what brought you to the party.
Yeah, I was
That's why my
hoping. I was hoping Mike and Sam were gonna go on last night. I guess they never did though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes. I've scheduled lives and then at the last minute I've fucking I pull the plug. But I'm keeping my circle real small. You know, spending a lot more time with the family, man. I hit up King Trolls before I set up this live, and he's like, "Angel, you don't sleep." I mean, man, I just got up, man. I've been sleeping since 10:30 last night. I went to sleep, bro. I woke up
Oh,
at
King Troll was on this morning.
yeah. He's on at night. You know how he does. He does 3 or 4 lives a day. And he's like, Angel, you don't sleep. I'm like, you know what? I've been sleeping a lot better than I used to, bro. Dude, what
Shout
a
out to
week makes, bro.
KT. Man.
Yeah, shout out to King Tro. Drop his link. Um, uh,
He's a good guy.
let me drop Mr.
I like
B.
his positive channel, man.
Oh yeah. And
He
listen,
used to
okay,
have a positive channel back in the day, man. It was pretty dope.
yeah. But I listen. Obviously, I mean, I listen to a lot of these channels that that they know what the hell they doing, and whatever formula they, not listen. I can't copy a King Troll. Everybody has their own flavor or their own way of doing things. You see what I'm saying? In this drama community, because what I was in denial that I'm like, I kept saying I'm not in the drama community. No, I'm in the drama community and drama
Oh,
stuff and all that.
Sue said she trolled KT this morning with a short. Hopefully
Let me get you quick
it
fit.
said, "Let's go,
But
let's
yeah,
go."
King Troll's he's a good guy. You know what I mean? He covers everything. He he keeps it
Yeah,
down the middle. You know what I mean? He doesn't pick any sides, which I appreciate that.
he's on top of it. Yo,
He's
let
on
me
top of
know if
everything.
these sprinklers, the sprinklers are coming on. Let me know if they make a lot of noise. Can you
Is
hear
the
them?
sun is the sun out already in Florida?
No,
It's still dark out
still
here.
dark.
Mhm.
We going back an hour, this weekend.
That's right. So it'll be so
Fall
you lose
behind,
a
spring
yeah.
ahead, fall behind.
So you lose
So
an hour of sleep then? Yeah, I think you lose an hour of sleep.
no,
That's the way
we
it works.
gain.
Oh, you gain an hour of sleep. Okay, I see.
Yeah, we're going backwards, not forward.
Angel brings the bochinche. But bochinche meaning gossip. Those that don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Latin Pain always says that shit.
the bochinche. Well, there's bochinche and there's bochinche. Bochinche in the Latin neighborhood is uh, I don't know how to almost like I don't want to. Nah, I think here it's 10 times magnified. So bochinche is gossip, right? So gossip in the Latin community is like, did you hear what who's sleeping with who? Like something like that. You know what I mean? Did you hear? It's never right. They're never it,
Thank you,
it's really
Chelsea.
reckless. It's reckless gossiping. That's what it is. But chicha to me is reckless gossiping. It's never on point. You know what I mean? It's like 10 versions of one story. So yeah.
What's good, Cindy?
Cindy Renee, what's going on, Cindy? So we know who the Latinos are. If you know what the word bochincha means, you know what's up. Yeah. You live around a lot of Latinos. Hey, Jazzy girl, what's going on, Jazz? That's a Jazzy girl.
You know, I don't. It's weird that you asked me that, Angel.
Not a lot of Latinos. What the hell?
Not where I live, man. It's man.
A balance of all things. If you only go for
No,
one,
it's
for one subscribe,
fucked
but
up,
easy to get
man.
there.
It's like
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right, Sam. You gotta have a little balance of everything. I don't do well on some subjects, obviously, man. I like to just have some fun and and whatever that means. Having fun for me is just kind of just laughing about anything and everything under the sun, including memes and stuff. What I used to do before. That was the formula to the mWo, is just having memes and stuff like that, like um, funny stuff. But and I'm gonna continue to do the funny stuff. Me and especially my wife, she's been dropping a lot of those videos. I don't know, just the Latina Secretary. That's like a series that gonna we're gonna keep doing. It's TikTok stuff. You know what I mean? If you look at my channel, a lot of the shorts that you see um are from TikTok. It's that easy. And the numbers have been all right. You know what I mean, here and there. But I guess it's a it's an avenue that I haven't really looked into, like other platforms, like you know what I mean. So, but there's people seem to like it. You know what I mean? It's jokey type stuff, and I like putting it together, editing the whole nine. I'm learning. I know the editing's got to be uh, horrifying to some people, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. So don't be too highly
thank you,
critical.
Chelsea.
It's new to
I
me.
just hit the like. I forgot to hit the damn like.
Yeah. Oh, Chelsea has a channel.
What's up, Jazzy? Who?
Does Chelsea? Did you say she has a channel or no? I don't.
Uh,
Oh, no.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't know. If Chelsea has
Uh,
a channel.
no,
I
she
don't
she does,
think
but
so.
I don't think she has any
Content.
no, No content. Yeah, but so what's up? Thanksgiving's next, guys. What's up with Thanksgiving, bro? What you do usually for Thanksgiving?
I just subscribed to Chelsea. Family, bro. I'm going to Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Do you do that every
Going
year?
to we well, the last time we did it was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. My brother-in-law lives up there.
I see. I see. I don't know. Listen, to tell you the truth, I tried Thanksgiving in Puerto Rico. It's not the same. And what I mean is not the same is that it's tropical weather. Thanksgiving to me that doesn't make a match. I like my seasons. So having and my sister will agree. She lives up there. She loves Thanksgiving in Philly because it's cold. It's probably snowing. And to me, you know what I mean. Having Thanksgiving in Puerto Rico, it just I'm not. I don't think they even is it. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to think if it even a scheduled holiday in Puerto Rico. It might not be. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could be wrong. Yeah, but Thanksgiving for me is a big holiday, man. Big holiday, man. You know, with so
Yeah,
much.
man.
I have a huge family, so. Yep. So that's about 4 or 5 houses I got to visit in one night. And if I don't visit all five, somebody's gonna get mad at me for sure. Comedy's everything. Anyone that can be on, yeah, you can. That needs to know it. Working. Everyone's business. Understand. Yes, I agree, Sam. Comedy's comedy. You know what I mean? Dark humor, light humor, whatever type of humor. Even if it comes to just regular one-line jokes or whatever. Sometimes it's corny, whatever. I just like to laugh at the foolishness. So what I'm gonna do, I learned how to do the screen share, so I'm gonna pick out videos, um, Karen stuff. I've been looking around just to see something that I can lock into. Um, but we'll see. I'll keep it a surprise. When I start doing it, you guys will know. And then we have what? We have Christmas time. Oh my God. Hey, is it? Let me ask you something. Vic,
Damn,
did you?
Cindy, it snowed already.
Oh damn. Yeah, well, what the hell, Cindy at? She lives in Alaska or something? Hey, do you
Uh,
partake in Black Friday, Vic?
nah,
Nah, me neither,
not
bro.
really.
That's
No,
nah, bro.
it
Especially
ain't worth it.
nowadays, dude. You can order stuff. Listen, do you have to like? I remember standing in line,
I
people getting
believe
trampled.
Cindy's in Ohio. I think.
Ohio, okay. But yeah,
I
I
think
don't, dude.
so.
I just don't get the whole standing in line to get a screen TV for fucking 200, 300. I don't get that part, bro. I just don't get it, bro. People get hurt. People killing
Yeah,
each other for over fucking appliances. Nah, man.
yeah,
Not the
no,
way it's set up nowadays that everything's delivered, bro. Well, why even stand in line all that time, all
exactly.
night for a fucking PlayStation 5 or whatever? To me, it's nuts.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. See, Cindy said Ohio. Yep.
Shout out to
Yeah, pay
Cynthia.
attention, Cindy.
Yeah, so we have Thanksgiving. We got Christmas covered. That's going to be a family thing. I don't know if I want to catch up. I don't know if I want to travel. I don't know. It all depends, I guess. But if I do have to travel, it'll be maybe for Christmas. Since, so it's a trade-off. So my sister came. Now I gotta go over there. So I gotta pick what holiday I want to go over there. I don't think it's Thanksgiving. I'll tell you that though. It may be even. I don't know. Maybe closer to January. I'm thinking. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens. You don't travel anywhere other than Florida a bit? Connecticut. I know you got peace in Connecticut.
No, I don't go to Connecticut no more since 2017 when my mother passed. I have no reason to go back there.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, other than that, you don't got no you don't do any
Got a
traveling
lot
at
of
all?
family. I got a lot of family in Connecticut, upstate New York, all over the place. I got a lot of family.
But you don't take
Italy.
vacation. Yeah. What was the last vacation? That's what I should ask. What was your last vacation?
My last vacation, like
Yeah.
with the family, we went
Uh-huh.
on a cruise. Went on a
You went on
cruise
a
to the
cruise?
Bahamas.
Yeah,
Yeah, we went
I
on
think
a
you told me about that.
7 day cruise.
That's what's
But
up.
We're always going to Disney. And,
Well, you got Disney. It's right around the corner from your house. You can say basically.
yeah, but now I'm not really. Disney's a fucked up place, bro.
Fucked up
It
how?
really is. It's a
What you mean?
fucked up place.
Why?
You don't know what's going on with Disney?
Nah, tell me about it.
Oh,
I
I
thought it
don't know
was
if we can. I don't even know if we could talk about it on here.
uh-oh.
They're into, they take certain kids
Oh
like
shit, I
into
know.
these secret buildings. And they're fucking, man,
Are you
disgusting.
serious? Oh my god, don't tell me too much about it. I'll look into it, but
It's fucking gross.
man, it sounds like a dark place. I remember
Very dark.
Disney used to be something joyful. Now Disney's something dark. Look at that. The times have
And then,
changed.
and as much as I enjoy the killer whale show and the dolphins, them animals should be out in the wild, man, not in a fucking big pool, you know?
But that goes for all animals, man. Then you would have to think about the zoos. So I know what you're saying, but how would we ever get to know animals if it wasn't for zoos and stuff like that, though? You understand what I'm saying?
Well, the zoos that we have, like Lion Country Safari,
Uh-huh.
I mean, that place is amazing, man. Them animals have it better there than they do out in the wild. What up,
Hey,
Harry?
Harry Wentz, what's going on, Harry? I'm warming up some coffee if you hear some noise behind you.
Quick pick
Now
for
that
president, you heard? He always says that.
my last
Love
coffee
Harry.
until I eat breakfast. Yeah,
Harry's the man. I
yeah.
texted you yesterday, Harry.
I met Harry at your channel, bro.
Yeah. I said happy Halloween to him. Yeah, Harry's dope.
Yeah. Let me warm up this coffee. It'll be my last coffee. Then it's breakfast in about an hour or so.
That's a fact, Sean.
Yosemite. Yep. It's good to be chilling like this, man. Hey, hit that like button for me quick, guys. Smash
Huh?
that thing. Elbow drop on that like button for me and quick.
I hit it.
You gotta hit it before you credit. Yeah, man. Robert Wolf. I thought it was in place on earth. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Robert. I thought it was the happiest place on earth. That's what we grew up thinking. But then, like everything else, everything gets fucking dark, and you know what I mean. What is it? That everything that used to be nice is now fucking. I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old or whatever it is, but
What do you mean? You're not old,
like you just
man.
said, you said Disney is now is like it's like dark spin to it now. It used to be the greatest. What is it? Happiest place on earth. Some shit.
Yeah, man. It's different. I mean, it's still fun, but there's just a lot of sick shit going on. You know? I don't want to support that shit.
Okay, I'm back. I did Disney World maybe I want to say about 10 years ago. Or even I think no, about 8 years ago. I remember spending a grip. That's what I remember. Did I have fun? Nah. Well, I watching the kids have fun. That's that makes any sense. Yeah. But me personally, no. I don't know. I'm not into rides and stuff like that.
Into what?
I'm not into rides and like roller coasters and stuff like that.
Oh, I love that
You?
shit.
Oh, you like
Hell
that
yeah.
shit? Nah, man. That I'm afraid.
I
It
go
make
to
no sense. I'm
island,
seeing.
go to
Hmm.
Islands of Adventure for that.
Hmm. There used
They
to be
got some awesome rides.
I think Donny Park has a water is that has a park and then it has like a water ride thing. I think it's Dorney Park. Yeah, that I like to do. Everything that has to do with water, water slide, water this, water that.
What's the
So,
Sam? What's a VC? Did our first
uh,
VC yesterday.
oh, that's a video
Decent
call.
turnout.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was I
oh, oh.
yeah I peeped in there, but I wanted to go. I'm like, but I was watching a movie with my kids, but I kind of saw that. Though he had that a decent amount of people in there for sure, about 15 people in there. That's her very first VC. Yeah, I'm kind of just want to stay away from VCs for a minute. And had the best VCs in the as well. Uh, but yeah, it's a great place to get to know your subscribers, though. If anything, I know you don't like it, Vic.
That's Discord, right?
That's Discord, right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, I'm good. Mike
Yeah.
or Sam, they can call me if they need to tell me anything.
It's a great place to interact. To say if you have a channel like you do, right? And if you really want to get some ideas from the people moving forward, listen, it doesn't have to be about gossip, about talking about other people and shit like that. It doesn't really
Oh
have to
yeah,
be
I
that.
know. I get it. I
You know,
know.
it could be just about, listen, I want to have a VC. You schedule it. You like, I want some ideas. I need some ideas, and people will come with some ideas. You know what I mean? So,
I don't even know how
um,
to work that shit. I'm old school.
I just don't. I'm not good at it. I'm just horrible at Discord, bro. It's not for me. I've tried it. And listen, shout out to Actual Bartender that set it all up for me. She did an amazing job setting that up. But maybe in the future I can maybe I don't know. It all depends. You know what I mean? See, right now I'm happy with just the YouTube. Starting over is something that I'm happy to do. You know what I mean? Starting over with the Misfit channel and all that. But I don't want to start with the Discord. The Discord could come later on. It's not that important.
It's not worth it for
Yeah.
all the BS.
What I want to
I
see, honestly, what I want to see, what'll motivate me is watching you go live again. Believe it or not, I know I keep saying that, Vic, but and you don't gotta go every day. I know you got a fan base, bro. I watched that channel fucking grow. When I used to be on VV, I used to always just over your shoulder. I used to be watching your numbers. Those numbers are fucking real. I don't care what anybody says. If somebody is saying that, even, but those numbers are fucking real. My job was to watch Vic. Yes, if that's what you're thinking. Yes, I was watching Vic at all times, and
so
I don't
wasn't
know.
Joey. And the
I can't
Lolo.
speak for Joey, but I know I was watching your channel. Your growth was amazing. You went from, I remember a couple hundred subscribers and overnight. I don't know if it was the whole interaction because that's what happens when you go. You have these beefs. Your channel suddenly grows 100 subscribers because of the beef. I don't think with Vic's case, it wasn't about the beef. He already had his numbers before he started beefing with Joe. So,
Of course, I was already monetized.
hmm were you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I seen you put your fucking. I just put your see your. It's just heartening to watch somebody like you that put your heart and soul into that fucking channel, bro. And then for some reason or another, we won't get into it, and it's nobody's business. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna ask you why, but you kind of, I don't know,
Oh,
not
you
having
mean
you part of,
when
yeah,
they said I
not part.
bought subscribers?
Oh,
I
I don't know. Did it? Were
think,
they saying that? Yeah, I know
yeah, they
somebody
were
has said that at
saying
some
that
point.
shit.
Yeah, but that I don't know. I didn't see that. And I'm not just saying it because it's Vic.
All you
Tell you the
gotta
truth, I never. Mhm.
listen. All you gotta do is go look at and my analytics, man. That proves it
The
right there.
analytics, exactly. That's true. But just like I
AC
grew this
showed
channel,
us one time.
little by little. You know, I mean, that's the best way. It feels better when
I
it's growing. Like I bet you, just me, Sue, feels good about our 1,800 subscribers because she knows in her heart it's all hers. Now, all this
I
buying of the subscribers, that's gotta stop. Like it just happened to Mike P. It just happened to a
dude,
couple other people.
that will hurt your channel, man.
But that's the whole goal when people do that is to hurt your channel. It's
Yeah.
not to help you out. You know what I mean? No, it's not. No.
And if I was gonna buy, I would be well over. I'd have thousands and thousands. Good morning, Dawn.
Good morning, Don. But
Good to
what you do,
see
you
you.
document it. I think my Mike P actually explained what you do. You kind of document it. You report it, and hopefully down the line it won't hurt you. You know what I mean? They got to do something about it, man. Obviously, it's not. That's no. You know, you're fucking with somebody with somebody's.
What you look at Sam? What you mean, Sam? How did Vic get monetized and we did?
Well, you just started, but you actually, you know what? No, that's right. Vic's been around for a minute. He's been here since the
Yeah,
Ice Age.
I'm dust. You ain't heard.
Somebody called you Dust the other day. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they calling him Dust?
They're haters, bro. That shit don't phase me, man. I
Hey,
laugh
listen,
at it.
you know, I always say is all my wife wants to kiss and make love to me. I can give three fucks how people say the way I look, man. I don't give a fuck. I gets it in. So that's what when it comes to name calling anyway. Just it is what it is. It's name calling. Sometimes I feel like, man, are we going back to like being kids again? Yeah, I do a lot of it. A lot of it that I used to do is like, you know, roasting people, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Especially the people that deserve it. Especially the up there.
Oh,
Now we can go
man.
qualify back the day big craziness in his panel. I remember those days. Yeah. Like your
What?
panels used to be, dude. Your panels used to be wow. You had, you got
Oh,
gunslingers.
I
You had
used to,
gunslingers. You
man.
had motherfucking shit talkers. You had a little bit of everything on your channel, bro.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild sometimes. I had to, I had to calm that down, man. That shit got old quick.
Yeah, I remember those days, man. I mean, it's listen, and when we talking days, is that YouTube time? It does. It feels like it's been 5 years. It's like 5 years ago. It was only about a year and a half ago, right, Vic?
Not even.
Not even. Not even. And YouTube time, it seems like forever, but it's really not. It's in your head.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the subscribers that have been just reaching out, man. It means a lot to me. It really does. And as much as I want to put what I'm doing in the community section, I just don't want to share too much about what I'm doing on the daily and stuff like that. I'm gonna take that back a little bit. But I do appreciate the people that do reach out. So what's on deck for Vic today? Well, you don't have to say.
Well, today my kids don't have school, so I spend the
What's
day with
today?
them.
Okay, all right, that's
Today's
beautiful, man.
uh today's teacher conference or some shit.
Yeah,
All the
I think
teachers
I
get
got.
together, teacher meeting day or some stuff. I don't know.
I, I think it's early this. I gotta check with my wife and the boss. I think I gotta pick the grandkids up later on. Maybe late. I think before noon I gotta go do that. But yeah. So you don't see me on the YouTube streets today, but you probably won't. I'm not visiting too many channels, or I'm not even in chat.
Nope. The only if Mike goes on, I'll pop in. I'll come up.
Yeah,
I'll
there
go
I'm
in.
there, obviously, yeah, for sure. But other than that, yeah, I'm just trying to stay away from all the bullshit. In order to regroup, everything. You got to stay away. It just can't be involved so heavily invested into YouTube. You got to just stay away from the. And that's what, I don't want to say stay away from negativity because we are in the drama community. There's no way to get away from it. But the input, how much you take in, that could be toxic. So yeah, I think I was heavily poisoned by all the negativity, and
See,
that's gonna show.
I
Mhm.
don't look at myself as like I'm in the drama community. I'm in my own motherfucking sector.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, does it help you to think that because you are
Mm-hmm.
smack in the middle? The reality is you're in the drama community, and I used to say that's why I said that earlier. I used to tell myself that all the time. No, you got to embrace the fact. You got to deal with the fact that you're in the drama community now. Moving forward, you could do with your channel what you want. You want to cover drama, cover drama. I think what Sam said earlier is the best. You gotta cover a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Make fun sometimes, and don't always cover drama. You can get. I can take that in doses, bro. I can't take drama 24/7. I just can't
As,
come up here and talk about Mike Cerrone 24/7. Or I just.
as long as it's like good
Aussie
drama,
Amanda.
positive
Yeah.
drama, I don't mind.
What is good drama? What is good drama for you? What is that?
Just not going so hard on,
I agree. I agree.
bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Not so heavily invested. Yeah, for sure, man. So not
Yeah.
so deep. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that damn serious, man.
It's not that damn serious. That's actually a good name of a channel. It's not that damn serious. And for sure, I still want to do something with one of the other channels, something positive. I don't know what it is yet, but for sure. Right now, I just want to rebuild this channel from the ground up and see where it takes me to. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun just trying to change the whole narrative of the channel and its direction. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think.
Yeah, you're
Listen,
gonna like it much better. I'm telling you.
yeah, man. Listen, starting from the bottom is not a bad thing, man. I swear on everything. I actually look forward to the challenge. You know what I mean? So, um, not repeating those same behaviors. I still got those lives still in my library. So, um, just not repeating behaviors and just starting over. And with the supporters that do believe in me and that believe in the channel, they're right along. They'll see the difference. And um, in some supporters' eyes, I could do no wrong. No, I'm done some wrong things. Not as like obviously there's a lot of other bullshit added to it, but I can take accountability and I won't repeat. You won't see me talking about the past because if you talk about the past, you think about the past. Well, you just gotta look. You gotta look forward. Not look behind you. You know what I mean? That's my thinking, bro. You know what I mean? There's people that want to remind you
Mhm.
what you did in 1967. Dude, we're in 2023. What the fuck? So,
They could remind me about 1967 all day and night. I wasn't even born.
She's just wrong. You made me think for a second. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
We
Yeah,
were born in '69.
yeah, for sure.
You're a
Dude,
'69 baby, right?
yeah, man. Summer
Yeah.
of '69. My parents are horny motherfuckers. Yeah. Flower childs and all that type of stuff.
1969.
Flower children. Hmm.
I be hearing dudes on here and female. I was born in '81, and oh man, in
The young
'81,
bucks.
I was clubbing.
Mi- those are what do you call them? Millennials? Millennials? Whatever you say that word.
Well, no, not '81. I wasn't clubbing, but
81? No, I wasn't
mid
clubbing, man.
mid '80s,
Man,
late
I was
late
I was
'80s.
no, I was 81. I was out there trying to put food on the table, bro. Trying to do everything under the
Oh
sun.
man, I was clubbing at 17, 18.
90s were pretty good for me.
I
2000s
had
were
a
pretty good for
fake
me.
ID.
Yeah, you were out there with the club music. Spring love, come
Oh
back
yeah,
to me.
of course.
I
Oh
can't picture
yeah,
Privet out
I
there
had to
clubbing.
freestyle.
freestyle.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, for sure,
I had a
man.
lot of fun, man, back in them days.
Yeah, we got the 90s, we got the 88s, 83. Pat S was going on. Salute. What's your favorite decade so far? What was it? The 90s, the 80s? To me, I tell you straight up, I want to say 90s. The 90s through 2000 was pretty good. I had a great
Yeah,
time.
the
Yeah, I was a
90s were
fa
great.
yeah, I was a father by then, and I was still, yeah, the 90s were great, bro. The music was still good,
Yeah.
as far as rap music and all that, and I don't know. I think what after 9/11, I don't know, the world took a crack. That's the way I look at it. Everything changed. I used to travel to Puerto Rico 2 and 3 times a year, bro, when I was working. So, you know, but things changed for the good. I know somebody was talking about the war yesterday, what's going on and all that. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to cover that. That's kind of a downer. But God bless all that area. But I don't know if you heard. Have you been hearing anything? But,
I don't watch the news, but my
yeah,
wife tells me about it. That shit is
yeah,
sad.
it's
Hey,
sad.
Lori. Good morning, Lori.
What I can say is that, God bless those children and all those people that are going through it right now. I have no political take on it or whatever, but it's just unfortunate. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. But I don't cover the news like Quick Vic here says. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. You know what I
It's
mean?
depressing, man.
It is, bro. It takes a toll. It takes a toll on me more than some people can cover it to a T. And I think what was it? I think Steph was at Mr. P's, and man, I didn't know she knew so much about politics and the whole thing. It was like very impressive to listen to, but to actually sit down and take it in on TV, nah, 'cause it's too
That's
much.
when
It's
I
a lot
drop
that I don't
down.
understand. Yeah,
I don't get
yeah.
it. When people start talking politics, bro,
Hmm.
I'm out of there. I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about politics.
You know how I feel about it is this: every 4 years, we gotta vote. You, I tell people yes, vote, and I always pick the lesser of two evils because both I think is all corrupted, bro. Vic.
I've
At the end
never
of the
voted
day,
in my life.
no, oh no, Vic. Well, you can't
Never.
vote, or no?
No, I
Can you
can vote.
vote? All
Yeah,
right, man.
yeah.
You got to pick a side, though. You do. Unfortunately, you don't have to. I'm not gonna tell you you have to do anything. I'm just saying. I would. I
Well,
don't know. We'll talk offline, and I'll tell
my
you
wife,
how I do it. Yeah,
my wife's a Democrat, so
is she? Hmm.
oh yeah,
Well,
she
my
hates
family's
fucking
Democrat.
Trump.
Yeah. I don't like Trump, but I do like some of Trump's policies. I'm not gonna get deep into it, but
I think he was a damn good president as far as what he did
uh,
for us.
yeah, yeah. I just didn't. Presidents are supposed to be dignified, right? All presidents, you see them. You know what I mean? He was kind of, he's thuggish. We got a thug ass president up there talking about, basically, um, if you watch him on TV doing interviews, it's like I don't give a fuck attitude. You know what I mean? So as far as that's
Yeah,
concerned, the way he looked on TV, yeah, yeah, I don't know, whatever. But what he did for a lot, he did a lot. You know what I mean? But would I vote for him again? I don't know. It all depends. That's how I vote. It all depends who's on the ballot, who's not good verse. It's not. It's not so clean cut for me. I don't do too much homework either. I just pick the lesser of the two evils, and I have a little system how I do that. So if you ask me, look, I'm neither. I'm just gonna pick the lesser of the two evils. You know what I mean?
yeah.
My Sam says, you should vote policy how much you let.
That's a fact, Sam. The only thing I'll vote is I want them to get the marijuana laws here in Florida. You know,
Yeah. Uh,
recreational.
and she,
Fucking this
Sean Liver
just the
says, I won't
medicinal
have
shit.
time So what people? Yeah, yeah. Some people don't even guess right. People don't even give a fuck. The
Friggin' New
only option
York.
where it's
New
lesser of two
York is
evils, man.
you can get it anywhere in New York.
Yeah,
It's legal.
it's so polluted and so confusing that I just want to make it easier for me. But the option of not voting now, I actually went out there for the Obama. I was out there for the Obama campaign, and I was out there. I took a whole course on it and everything. They had to teach us how to convince people not so to vote, but obviously I was working for the Democrats and stuff like that. And I think it was Obama's first term, was it? Yeah. So I was out there for like 6 months, Vic, dude, in the weather, in the fucking elements, just trying to get people to vote. And it was fun, you know what I mean? I learned a lot, but would I do it again? I think I would. But it was, getting people registered and stuff like that. But what the hidden agenda was, yeah, try to get them, sway them into voting Democrat. But you know, I took pride in getting at least people to vote, and we in that year, I think we took out a lot of people to the poll, like older people that couldn't make it to the poll. I don't think I don't know what was wrong with the absentee ballot or shit like that. I learned a lot about that shit, and um, but yeah, it was fun, man. While it lasted 6 months out there, Vic. Believe that shit? They pulled me out of work just to do that. The union,
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah, for
yeah,
6 months I
buddy.
did that. No, you learned a lot, bro. But and for years I didn't vote like you saying. But now I know the importance of voting. You gotta fucking vote, even if it's for the lesser of the two evils. You know what I mean? Like I keep saying. But I mean, not voting is not. To me, that's an option too. As an American, you have the right not to vote either. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shit on people that don't vote. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's impressive, Asia. But yeah, when you go to door, sometimes some people slam the doors in your face when you talk about politics and shit like that. Some people are happy-go-lucky and want to invite you in, and just going through the experience of just talking to people, you know. But it was a lot of it was scripted. A lot of it was like, yeah, you say this, you say that. I always threw the script out and use my personality to talk to people. I didn't like scripted shit. People could tell that you're coming across phony. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
if you're fucking going door to door, Vic, you better have a you better have a great personality, bro. Because some people just don't like to be bothered. You know what I mean? It's almost like the Jehovah. Now I know what a Jehovah Witness feels like.
Oh man. Never. Oh man. Nah.
Do you
I,
hide when you see Jehovah Witnesses coming, bro?
hell yeah.
Why,
Hell
bro?
yeah.
Listen, for years my mom made me hit the floor and said, "Hide, Jehovah's," and dude, and for years I thought they were bad people. Then I grow up and find out, oh, this is just a religious group that goes door to door. But for years, as a kid, man, I was terrified. Every time they would not say, hit the floor, hit the floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? But once you find out, it's like, oh, okay, they go to door to spread
Yeah,
whatever they're trying to spread.
they're not bad people. It's
Yeah,
just
nah. You ever take time and talk to one of them?
oh yeah. Yeah. I've got caught
Yeah,
out there.
you
they
got caught,
catch me
right?
they catch me coming home and shit. Mother
But
flowers.
usually doing the grocery when you're taking grocery inside the house or something. That's when they catch you. Yeah.
Well, since I've been here for over 5 years, they can't get in here. But in
Oh,
my other
you're in the getting.
neighborhood,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
my other neighborhood was mostly Haitians,
Now my thing is now when I don't want to
But
speak to them, I just take I always got a $5 bill tucked in the side of my pocket for maybe somebody that needs it or when I leave the house, I always put money in certain places for certain things. That way I don't have to whip out my wallet every time. So if I do run into them, I have a $5 bill, I have a blessing, thank you, but I don't have time for you right now. You know what I mean? And I always do give them something. That way, you know. You don't have to do that, obviously, but that's my way of just, contributing without having to talk hour and a half.
yep.
Primary elections are the function of government. Walmart, Best Buy could put on an exact. saying. I see what you're saying.
And then the Jehovah Witness, they give you a bunch of like paperwork and scriptures and
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, it's their way. It's I don't shit on anybody's religion. I don't do. I don't shit on anybody's religion. Um,
uh,
they just
I don't.
different beliefs, different, and I don't want to go into religion, obviously, because it's a touchy subject. But it's their way. You know what I mean? So their survival is going door to door. You know what I mean? That's how they make the church. Uh, you know, that's how it ticks. They got to go out there and knock on doors. You imagine having to do that every day, 7 days a week. You know what I mean?
Yo, and they do that. They do that because this is what I heard.
Hmm.
They pick the people to go do that like every year, and they don't get paid or nothing for that. I didn't
Oh,
know that.
the Jehovah's? Oh, I don't know too much about them if they
Yeah,
get
they
paid or not.
don't. They
I
don't.
imagine they get something. I don't know. Yeah.
They don't know. They don't get paid. They don't get shit.
Hmm. I don't know enough about it. I just
Even
don't know.
even if you want to throw them a tip, they won't take it. It's
Oh, they
crazy.
take donations. They take donations.
No, no,
I
I'm
give
talking about
those.
when they come to your
Oh,
door.
oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, I don't know what they do with the money. I just give them a little money and be like, all right, God bless. Keep it moving. But give some pointers. Now, have I talked to him? I asked you that. Yeah, you've talked to him, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just a different take
Talk,
on, you know,
talk to who?
the Jehovah Witnesses. I've talked to them. I don't
Oh
remember
yeah.
exactly what I talked to him about, but it's been a while. But it's a false premise to claim that the only have a choice between Democrats and Republicans. They have no claim to power over us, trading back and forth. All we have to do is expel them for office. Yeah, yeah. Roz has a it's without votes without
What's
them.
good,
Yeah,
Raj?
yeah, 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 Ronnie, yeah. He has a good take on politics and stuff like that. Shout out to Roz. But yeah, man. Now we moving into these holidays quicker than I don't know, man. These months are flying, brother. I don't know, man.
Yo, did you drop the link?
No, I'm not dropping links, bro. Whoever
Oh,
wants a link, I'll give it to him. Yeah,
oh,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm not pinning links. Well, I should say. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Whoever wants a link, they can ask me for it if anything.
Yeah, if anybody in the comments wants a link, just let us know. Let Angel
Yeah,
know, and he'll.
yeah. Oh, we got
Yeah,
another. I got another 15 minutes in me before my wife wakes up and makes me breakfast and all day. I got a whole day ahead of me. Holidays are
yeah.
gonna be there here. The quickness. I know. What is that, bro?
My
Is
wife's
time
at the
moving fast,
gym.
Vic? Is it faster than what it was? I don't know what the fuck's going
Oh
on, bro.
yeah. Oh
No,
hell yeah.
but what is it? That's I don't know how to do it. It's like I'm gonna, dude. I wake up and like 2 weeks has gone by, and I'm like, damn, it's already November. I'm like, what the fuck just happened to fucking October? Like, damn. So the holidays is upon us, as we all know.
God
I don't know.
damn.
I
Did
just
you
want to. I
hear
just want
that?
to slow. If I could slow time up, man, I would love to slow time. What's going on, Jolie? My sister Jolie. Good to see you.
Yoli. Good morning, Yoli. Yo,
Yeah.
did you hear that car?
I just heard something behind you. I don't know what it was
Holy
though.
shit. I muted quick, man. That's my buddy in here. He's got a Hellcat. Holy. Oh my God. It's so obnoxious.
You know. I just can't wait to. You know what? In Philadelphia, it's Broad Street. I think Tommy will tell you that Broad Street they decorate it so beautifully, bro. If you on the right day, you take the L and you go downtown and you take pictures and video, and it's a beautiful thing. It is. It's very very beautiful.
Cindy wants the link.
I got it. Just for Sin. The Cindy.
Yo, Don, I'm pin your comment. That's a fact. The older you get, the faster time goes. Yeah,
Is it that? Okay, damn
I
sure.
think so, man. I think
I'm getting.
so, man.
I don't
Friggin'
know, 54.
Christmas was just here, man. It
I don't know,
feels like.
bro. But I'm just talking. I'm talking after COVID. To me, in my opinion, time started moving fast. I don't know what it is. I mean, months just it's all blur, bro. It's like the last 3 or 4 years has been a blur.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, bro. Whatever's going on in the world, so much bullshit. It's sad, man, with the whole thing that's going on over there. It's like that's why I don't want to even
close to the
cover that
death.
shit.
I try not to
Closer to
think
death.
about death, man.
He puts it. You're getting
I'm
closer to
scared.
death.
I'm scared to die, bro. I'm
What?
so scared. I'm
You see? No,
so
you kidding?
scared.
No, you're kidding, right?
No,
You're
I'm
not scared
dead
of that.
serious. I'm
What
scared
are you
as
afraid
fuck
of?
to
What is it?
die.
What does it? Maybe that's
Because I
because.
don't know where I'm going, man.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you an example. All right, I used to be scared to die for real. I had dude, I had a fear so much so that I used to go into depression just thinking about that. Now, when I found a higher power, which is God, and went back to church, all that fear went away, bro. That's just me.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yes. Once you get an understanding of uh of the Bible and the Word and all that, that's what helped me anyway. And I'm not preaching and I'm not telling people what to do or anything like that. That's what worked for me. Now I don't fear death, bro. I actually I don't want to say I look forward to it, but I'm not afraid of it. You know what I mean?
I've never read the Bible.
No,
Not even while I was incarcerated. Never
I
read
tell
the Bible.
I tell you what, if you haven't read the Bible, I would suggest that you go to a Bible class, Bible study, something like that, so they can explain it to you. You know what I mean? So you get a good interpretation of what's in there.
I've been to
Um,
those.
yeah,
Been
I
to
think
'em.
it helped me. I didn't for years. I was a Catholic. I went to Catholic school. My grandparents were Pentecost, but I never had a full understanding of what the Bible, you know what I mean, what was in there. I knew the words, but I just didn't know the meaning. So once you know the meaning of everything that's in there, well, you get a new perspective on what the Bible's about and what the word's about. So I don't like labels. I don't like to call myself Catholic, Pentecost, or anything, a Buddhist, or whatever. I actually like the Shiva. I like the whole Buddha and the Buddhist lifestyle and all that. You know what I mean? I like to just read
Yeah.
about anything that has to be spiritual. You know what I mean? And take it all in. As long as it's something good, it's not devil worshiping. To me, it's all one God. To me, it's just different like labels. To me, the Buddhist and the Christians and all that, it's all they call it Buddha, we call it God, we call it this, we call it uh, you know, but that's just my belief. That's the way I deal with religion is probably different from other people. But it's been working because you don't see me depressed, right? If anything, when I used to maybe be depressed 4 or 5 years ago, dealing with life and what life was, offering me back then. Um, Once I understood what life is about and what the Bible is actually trying to teach us, um, things don't become that serious, and death is not to be feared. It shouldn't be feared. But I think you'll benefit, Vic, if anything. How about your parents? Your parents never took you to church,
Yeah. I used to go to
did they?
Sunday school and all that shit. I hated it.
So Catholic, I'm assuming
Um,
Baptist.
I don't. No,
You don't
no,
even
I don't.
know?
I don't remember
Okay.
what do you call it? Dominant. Uh, what do you call it? What denomination or whatever? I don't
Uh-huh.
remember. I think it was a Christian.
Yeah. There's an
Some.
app out there. My wife has it, and I'm gonna suggest and it just gives you Bible quotes every day. It just gives you a Bible quote and the meaning of that quote. That's a good way of just learning the Bible little by little. And if you're really interested, if you're not interested, that's fine. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go to hell. You know what I mean? I'm not one to Bible thump and saying you're going to hell because this and that. No, I'm not like that at
Oh,
all.
I believe in God, bro.
Yeah, yeah. As long as you believe in a higher power, because you gotta believe. To
Yeah,
me, especially me, anyway. Speaking for myself, I gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in something. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of people. It's controversial to talk about religion because people, especially
very
when you
shy
label
away from
people.
it.
But But I can say what what my experiences are with the God, and you know, and the way I've that information, the way I process it when it comes to God is very different from other people probably. But you know,
Yep.
everybody has a different understanding for sure. Quick man, it's been a nice coffee. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be coffee with a. I'm gonna change the name of the whenever we go in the morning. I think we're gonna change it up. Maybe take it to set. But I gotta work, so we can do the mornings whenever you want, bro. You don't gotta do every morning, but but it's a great start, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
How you
that's
been,
so.
Yoli? It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's always good to see Jody, right? To see a breath, fresh, what is it? A breath of fresh air.
How you say her name?
Jolie. I have a cousin named Yolanda, so I call her Jolie. What you call her? Jolie?
Yoli.
Oh, you go Yoli. Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that how it's pronounced?
Unless she's Yolanda, I don't know. I gotta ask her. 'Cause that could be short for Yolanda. Oh, there go Marley. Good morning, blessings.
Hey, Marley. Good morning.
Buenos dias, Marley.
Appreciate you, Marley. Thank you.
It's always good to see Marley, right? Always
Yeah.
positive. I love me some positive people. It's a great way to start the morning, right? Especially the day. People go to work today after a long Halloween weekend. Was it stressful? Nah, actually, I don't know. I enjoy it, especially when it has to do with the kids. I enjoy it. It's not. Am
Nah,
I
it wasn't
tired?
stressful.
Yeah, no. Listen, especially when you're watching your kids and your grandkids have fun. That to me, that's not stressful at all. Yeah, sometimes one cries and all that. That comes along with having kids and all that. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, I love the holidays. Especially Christmas. I think Christmas, for in my point of view, is for kids. It's not for adults. You know what I mean?
Damn, what the trying to figure this out. Oh, okay, I got it.
So Marley, I don't know if she still has a I'm sure she does still have a YouTube. I'm gonna drop her link. I know she got the positive stuff going. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
Marley
You
got
know
a
what?
channel.
Yeah, she got a good channel actually. Lori Rose, it's good to see you, Lori. Marcus Aurelius, quote, live a good life. If there's are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues that you have lived by. Ooh, go ahead, Sam. With the deep rooted stuff. I like that. I actually like that. Yeah. You read that? You gotta take a screenshot of that, brother. I like that. So basically what she's saying that, live your
Oh,
life. And if
I
there's a God, well, you know what I mean? I like that though.
I took my first screenshot the other day. It
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
was a
I like that, Sam.
photo of
Thanks, Sam.
something.
Bed
What
with
she
sweat.
say?
Wake up with a smelly. What the fuck? Channel little. Look at it. Go to bed with a itchy butt. Wake up with a smelly finger.
Uh,
That's his
I can
quote.
stick
All
my finger in my butt, and my finger will not stink.
right.
Shit,
He said, "You want a quote? I got a quote."
I
That's
just
funny
got
as
out
fuck.
the shower, man. Fuck all that.
See, I gotta do all nine. I gotta eat breakfast. Actually, no, I gotta take a shower first, then I gotta eat some breakfast and see what the
Dude,
day.
I took a shower last night after we
Uh-huh.
got home, and and then I had to take another shower before I went to fucking bed.
Well, you live in Florida, man. You got that heat, bro. You know, when I lived in Puerto Rico, man, that was at least 3 showers a day automatically, bro. You had to. You live in Philly and New
Uh,
York and all that, you know what I mean? When it starts getting cold like that, I don't know. But anyway, I have to take shower. I gotta take at least one bath and at least 2 showers during the day. But yeah, man, I'm gonna look forward to doing these morning things, man. It's nice, right? No drama, no bullshit. I love it, bro. Yeah, I say the Y a little different. Yeah, Jolie, Jolie, Jolie. Yeah. But Jolie is a Jolanda. How you say Jolie again? Say it again. You go Jolie. You kind of say it in the Anglo-Saxon way. I say
no,
it in the Spanish way.
I say it like, if you say yo to somebody, yo, and just put the yo Lee, yo Lee,
You go yo, yeah, yo,
yo Lee.
yo, Yoli.
She's never corrected me on it. I figured it's
Yeah,
Yoli, not Jolie.
yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't even looked back there in the block section, man. I haven't even been looking at back there. I'm
Back
not paying too much
section.
attention to that. Yeah, that's why I got mods and all that.
What,
But
what back section you talking about? In the
the blocks list and all that. I was supposed to check that back the other
oh
day.
oh
The last time I went live, but I'm not taking too much look. I mean, if you're in here, you're in here. I don't think you'll be fine. I don't think you'll get messed with. I guess.
it was oh wait. Shh. Who was it that was blocked
No,
and
somebody's
you
getting
didn't
blocked.
know?
Like somebody, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want that to happen. Obviously, I don't want somebody to get blocked just to get blocked on feelings. All that blocking on feelings type shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, um, I don't want it to be a headache. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Ambien and alcohol. Did you have
yeah.
your alcohol and your Ambien this morning?
Ambient alcohol. That name always resonated, right? That's a great name, actually. I think she was timed out or something. I thought somebody said she was. Anyway, I'm not getting into it. Whatever.
Nah, she wasn't. They weren't timed out.
Yeah. No, no. I think somebody after
Not
we
today,
on that.
anyway.
Yeah, but you were already in that block list. I think somebody timed you out. That's what I thought I understood that somebody blocked you on the last live. You already were blocked already. That's what I'm saying. Your other account. That's what I
You must.
understood anyway.
You must be unblocked. I see your comments.
No, her regular account is blocked, but it's always that's why she had to use Ambien. That's what I'm saying. It was already blocked. It wasn't blocked the last time we were on. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Pat,
Yeah.
no, Pat didn't block me for saying. Well, I'm gonna look into that. And if you were blocked or timed out, you see, that's what confuses me. Timing out and blocking two different things. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want anybody timed out for saying hello. That's kind of yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
getting
yeah,
involved.
yeah.
None of my
But you were
business.
already blocked. That's what I'm saying. I think you got timed out as ambient alcohol. I think that's what happened.
Give me a second. I got a call coming in.
Get down.
A job at my.
But anyway, Sage never ran. There he is talking about speaking of the devil. Buenos dias, Sage. Good to see you. We're just talking about you, mi hermano. Let me drop your link, brother. I don't know. He's probably going live soon, so Sage goes live in the morning. Hey, Sage, let me ask you a question. You still go live in the morning? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah. Um. The squishy black account. We said I would. I'll take a look at it. Squish. Is this squishy, right? Squishy. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'll talk to the people if anything. Cause that when I looked there, they said that you got timed out. But if let's see what happens, Squish. I just trying to run the channel as peaceful as I can. That's all I'm trying to do. And if I said that, Mr. B just complain about. But I see that you ran to Mr. P Discord. Yeah, whatever. Okay. But anyway, Sage, are you still going in the morning? Or do you want to get for independence? They would be same day as who you are. Yeah, this is good. Show you talk to people. Got it. Yeah. Just keep it respectful. Yeah, everybody be fine. I think you got I don't know if you got timed out, blocked. I heard you were timed out. You said you were blocked. So that's what I got me threw me off. But you're in here. That's a good thing. Anyway, let me wait till Vic comes back. Paz y amor. Igual. I got hit once, but not here. Yeah.
I'm
You
back,
know,
B.
obviously starting anew, I don't want anybody times out for saying hello, obviously. Now, if you're in the block list already, yes, you might be there for I don't know. I don't mean that it's I got people, I got my mods and my managing mods and I'm asking them not to time out people just on saying hello. Yeah, that's not cool. But
Good morning, Sage.
if you keep it, yeah, we just right. We were just talking about Sage and the fact that he goes in the morning and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What time's you go on? 8?
Who Sage?
Yeah, what time you go on, Sage? 8 o'clock?
Let
I
me
think
let
it's
me take a
8.
look. Yeah, about half hour or so.
I think he goes on at 8.
Yeah.
Cause I be
Hold up.
listening to him.
She was blocked for I don't know. I gotta look at it, man. Listen, Squish. I'll look into it, Squish. All right. What you saying,
Uh,
Vic? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was blocked for saying hi. Okay.
Yeah. I talked to her backstage. She said she was blocked for saying, but then I heard that she was blocked. She was timed out. It wasn't a block.
See, this is the type of shit I don't understand, man.
I yeah.
For
It's
one
confusing.
thing, you guys say
It's
you
not.
don't even fucking care about Angel or whatever, blah blah blah. But you want to come in the chat and complain about shit. I don't get it,
I
man.
mean, I don't want. Listen, I'm saying it openly. I don't want anybody, not only her. I don't want anybody blocked for saying hello. You know what I mean? Do me a favor, everybody, because this is then the owner has to go through this whole thing and all that. So
Your Squishy the cat account is blocked. Blocked
yeah,
on my
yeah. But
channel too,
that
Squishy.
was already blocked. That's what I'm saying. That day, she said, I just got blocked for Squishy the cat for saying hello. When I found out, I hear that she was already blocked. She was timed out. That's a whole different story.
Now
So
she
it's all
wants to
good.
link. Don't bring no drama and shit up, man. Come on, man.
Extra on Black Hole Throat. Black Hole Throat is blocked too, is it? See, I don't look back there like I said. I got other
Where's
people doing
Black
that
Hole
for me.
Throat?
Is it blocked? All right, I'll take a look. Let me write that down.
Yo, is that Sarone?
Mm-mm. No, that's a no. Fuck no. That's not Mike Cerrone. That account right there.
I don't, Samantha. I don't care. But I don't want to listen to no BS.
No, not in the morning. It's too early for the stuff. You know what I mean? Just
She
leave things
wants
as
to
it
link.
is.
She wants to
Yeah, I see
win.
that. I see that. I just don't want to argue about that type of stuff about
I don't
blocking,
blame
smash.
you, man. That shit's so fucking
No,
childish.
respectfully. I just don't want to get into it today. It's too early in the morning. No, Sharon, I don't. That's not Sharon. I could tell you that right now for sure.
What's that comment, Squishy? Wow, what?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
there's
paying
a
no mind to it.
million channels on YouTube. Just
Just leave
like
it
to
as it is,
come
brother.
and just we were having
Just
good vibes. They just want to come in here and disturb that shit. That's what they do.
what we're gonna start doing
Fucking
is talking about breakfast, Spanish breakfast versus Italian, maybe in a few days. I know Italians have a different way of making breakfast, and I'm gonna have a.
I'm
What I want to do.
American, brother.
You're Italian American. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, I'm Italian. My father's Italian, but I'm American, man, for the most
So
part.
you don't consider yourself Italian then?
Of course. I mean,
Right.
but
You keep saying you're American. You're Italian American, right?
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
We're
different.
all
I
American.
wasn't.
I'm American too. I'm Spanish American, Latin American. I mean, you could
Yeah.
level. I mean, you could call whatever you yourself. My bad, Vic. I shouldn't be doing that. If
No, you're
you consider,
good. You're good.
yeah.
But
If you consider, yeah, you don't like
the only
labels, I
time,
guess.
the only time I eat Italian and stuff, I mean, I cook Italian food, but for the most part, when I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
I cook
I mean, but
breakfast. I cook regular breakfast. I cook omelets, bacon, pancakes, waffles. What you know what I mean?
it all depends on what you want. Yeah, a good Spanish Puerto Rican breakfast starts out with a cup of coffee, obviously. I will go into it though. It's a whole thing. And I've heard people different Mexicans have a different way of making breakfast. They use a lot of tortillas, which I didn't know. Everything with tortillas, you can have with eggs, you can have which I that's what I want to learn. I want to learn how to make breakfast in different types of ways. Italian, tortilla way, Mexican way versus Puerto Rican way. So we'll talk about breakfast and stuff like that in the future. It'll be nice to talk about something different. I was just wondering why I'm still blocked when Angel and I live. He said unblock my account. You know why? I'm telling you because I thought your account was not blocked. It was already blocked. I thought you were talking about you got blocked that day. If it makes any sense, I'm trying to make it make sense without going into it. You were already blocked. They timed you out maybe unjustly, and that's not gonna
Dude,
happen.
what's the big deal? Come in here
No,
and
you're right. I think this
chat with
account,
that.
having alcohol, it was timed out. It wasn't blocked because it when I went back there, the squishy account was already blocked. It was already in there. So I think she started trying to talk about the ambient alcohol. But
It's about to get blocked again.
no, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing it.
Fuck
It's
out
all
of
good.
here.
She just want clarification. I got it. You know what I mean? Good morning, squishy. What's going on, Addie? She was all right. She was timed out for saying hi. That I get. You. I got. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen to again, Hattie. That's what happened that day. She got
Who
timed out for saying
cares?
hi. It's all good.
God
That's not gonna
damn.
happen.
Are your feelings that hurt, Squishy? Like for real? Don't she have a husband and kids and so on and so forth? Or
But that's what happened for sure.
this shit is this shit don't make no sense to me, man.
I mean, I can unblock her. She just doesn't get a wrench for now. Unless things get settled down, I don't want her. I just don't want to get into it. I just want to run a nice little panel without arguing. I can unblock her if anything. I'll talk to my managings and my mods. You know what I mean? That's no big deal. But you were already blocked though. That's my that's my point. Premium is a big
So you
YouTube
coming in
Premium
here
is a big deal.
trolling, Squishy. That's what you're doing. You coming in here trolling, trying to get a reaction.
It's okay.
Go
We don't have
fucking
to
cook
feed
some
into it.
breakfast. Fuck out of here. Tell them how you really feel, son.
No, it's okay. She's not being disrespectful, bro.
The
She's
fuck
not.
she ain't.
She's just asking me about the last time she was here, and she was somebody blocked her. Not blocked. See, I keep saying blocked. That's what's confusing. Somebody timed her out.
So Sam, do your thing, girl. Fuck out of here. This is the type of shit you don't want, Angel.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers coming in here and ruining your vibe.
it's all good, bro. That's why I
No,
got
it's not.
managing. No, no, let the managings do their job, man. You know what I mean? They know what I want. They know what you know what I mean? So those managing and those mods, yeah, do your job. That's it.
Fucking Lucifer's coming in here. That's crazy,
All
man.
right. Hey, Squish, you know what? I'm just gonna do it just to, and the next time I go live, we'll see how everything goes. And if you don't troll and you keep it respectful and all that, you'll stay unblocked. So right after I get off here, I'm gonna unblock you. All right? Just to prove a point. All right?
Yeah, this shit is crazy. Oh man, what up, crazy dingo?
Crazy Dingo. Isn't it an Australian Crazy Dingo? What was that? What was that account that used to visit Vegas Valley? You remember that Australian account that I'm
Allie,
talking
I'm
about?
just seeing your comment, Allie. I didn't even. First comment I saw was just right here. I didn't say nothing about you ruining no vibe. Have a good day.
Yeah, I just listen. There's only certain things I'm asking for. Keep it respectful in the chat. You know what I mean? If we're having a good time and talking
Have a
about
great
breakfast,
day, B.
I don't want to talk
Fuck
about
out of here.
blocking and timing out and stuff like that. It's just
Fucking douchebag. I'm
but
sorry,
we'll give it a
bro. I
try.
ain't
We'll
gonna
give it
hold
a
my
try. No,
tongue.
no, you cool. You cool. I'm not saying anything. But you know what? She wants her account unblocked. She's not gonna have a wrench. We'll give her it's
Why? So she could talk more shit about you? These people, they
well,
don't support you, Angel.
I know, bro. I know, bro.
Go
It's
around
all good.
talking shit. Angel did. Out of here, man.
I can survive the talk, bro. It's all talk at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
but
You know what
this
I
is
mean?
shit you don't need to hear.
No, I get it. I get it.
They ain't for you, they're against you. It's
No,
so
yeah.
obvious.
So what I'll do, everybody's here. You heard me say I'm gonna
But
unblock
this is your
the squishy
channel. You
account.
know, you do
Yeah,
what you
I'm
want.
gonna unblock the squishy channel, the squishy account. There will be no wrench, and then she keeps it. I'm not me. I'm not gonna unblock or block people unless they're really disrespectful. And she hasn't been. She's been questioning here, busting to the balls here and there, but it's nothing that I can take. You know what I'm saying? So, um, if she said her account was blocked unjustly, well, I gotta fix it, right?
You
This
know
is what
what?
she's saying.
You know what, Angel? I'm gonna
Hmm.
address Squishy real quick. Squish, is that Squishy? The cat?
It's squishy. Yeah. Hmm.
Ambient and alcohol, that's Squishy?
Yeah, it's squishy. Yeah.
Believe it or not, that's the only one that I had like some respect for it because fucking she never really disrespected me. You know, she was always cool with me. You know, I never had anything against Squishy. I'm not angry, Squishy. I might go get my nails done later, though. You know,
What the fuck
but
was
other
that?
than that,
Go get my nails.
well, you see what she put in the comments.
I don't know. Uh,
Vic is very angry this morning. She puts
oh,
painting nails and the laughing emojis.
I see.
I
I didn't
actually
notice
think
that.
she's funny, man. I really I liked
She
Squishy.
she is funny as shit. I give you that. She has a different type of humor.
I always gave her the smoking emoji, you know, and she gave it back. We always were cool.
She said, "Can you get a little green polish lime?" Do you do
To
your nails
match
for real? You do pedicure, manicure, whatever that
to
is?
match to match the bike squish with the green, the like the lime green. That'd be dope, right?
Yeah. I let my wife kind of.
I've had my nails done. Yeah,
No, my wife does the what is it called? Cuticles? The
yeah.
pet,
You push your cuticles
yeah,
back.
she does that part. But I've never done a manicure or pedicure.
Oh
Hey,
man,
JoJo's cellmate. What's going on, JoJo's cellmate?
I love having my feet done, bro. That shit
Oh
is
no,
the
I
bomb.
no, that
They
I
rub,
don't.
they rub all the way
Mm.
up to your knee, man.
Yeah, yes, you said yes to match your bike. You
Yeah,
do
word
that.
up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that just for
I
you,
dare
Splish.
you do that. I dare you, double dibble dare you to do
I'll do it.
that.
I got no problem doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's in. I don't know. A 54-year-old should not be painting his nails any type of color. That's just my point of view.
I would do it just for that live, and then I'm taking that shit right the fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I'm not the feet thing. Nah, I don't like people touching my feet, and I just don't
Oh, I
like it.
love
Maybe it's
my man. Shit,
nah,
I
nah,
love my feet massage, bro.
nah.
You kidding
I
me?
don't. Maybe I'm too
I, lo-
ticklish or whatever it is, but I
I
just don't
love
like people touching my
everything
feet.
massage. Shit,
Yeah.
I have full body massages, man. Temples, everything.
That's another thing I can't do. I don't like people rubbing up on me. Unless it's my wife. No, I don't like massages, body massages, shit like that. Nope.
What?
Nah, I just don't like it, bro. Nah. In my
Damn.
mind, it's foreign hands touching my body. It's like somebody that's been maybe touching 50 people a day, and I'm number 36. No, thank you.
Nah,
It just
they're
sounds nasty.
nah. These people are
Call it
clean,
anal,
man.
call it whatever you want to call it, but I just don't
Me and
like
my
people
wife,
touching on me.
me and my wife, we go together. We have a couples massage. We're in the same
Yeah, but
room.
okay, but why don't you do it yourselves? You can do her, she can
Fuck
do
yeah.
you.
We do that
No?
too, but it's much better when you
Uh,
sitting in a room for 2 hours and you got somebody else doing it. That shit's hard work, man. It ain't
really?
easy. I hate
I kind
massages.
of like it. I like the giving the massage and and
Fuck, I
and
hate doing
and
it.
giving pleasure in that way. And I like
Nah.
and vice versa. And I don't know. Everybody's different, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. But no, there's somebody that I don't know just randomly just start get on there and just start rubbing, throwing oil on me. No,
Yo,
I find that
Jojo,
I find
go
that shit
fuck your
disgusting.
cellmate, son. That's what you do. Go fuck your cellmate,
Yeah, that's JoJo cellmate.
weirdo.
What do you say? Whatever. Vic wants a mustache
We
by on
need to
a
go fuck
teabag
and
express.
get it over with,
You,
weirdo.
these two need
You're
to
a whole
go.
ass weirdo for saying some shit like that.
He's usually cool. What's he talking about? Let me see. These two need to go fucking get it over
Vic
with.
wants a mustache ride on a teabag
Teabag
express. Yo,
express.
you just thinking like that is weird. I would never say no shit like that out my mouth.
Let me see. Tan says, let me see. Why can't I highlight? All right. Says point of the both of you. I see
Yeah,
what you're saying. Okay,
exactly, Sam.
I see. Yeah. Ah, you know what?
And
I'll put it to her. If she says, yeah, I'll do it.
she usually has a dude doing it. I
Right.
don't let
See,
I don't let another
I
dude
thank
rub
you.
on me.
Thank you. That's the
Uh,
point I have. I don't, maybe
uh,
it's a machista. The the Latino in me doesn't want another dude.
no.
Maybe yeah.
I can't
Does that
do that.
sound wrong? Does it sound wrong do you
No,
want another dude rubbing up on your wife?
I just don't.
Not right, exactly.
No, I don't
No,
mind a guy massaging my wife
yeah,
if he's that that's his job.
no,
But you
no,
know,
no, no, no. I don't. No,
I
I'm
can't have
cool.
a dude massaging me though. Hell no.
No,
I don't
either one.
feel
I don't
right.
want to do massaging me or my wife. See, I have an issue with that. Call it whatever you want to call it, but I have an issue with that.
Are you jealous?
I don't know. I just doesn't seem right that a whole man, all right, a whole man, a dude, is touching up on my wife, just giving her pleasure.
Yeah,
To
but
me, a
he's
massage equals to pleasure. It doesn't it equal to pleasure, giving somebody pleasure.
not sexual pleasure, bro.
Well, it can lead to. Listen, haven't you ever gave your wife a massage that led to having sex?
But that's different, Angel.
No, it's not.
Of
It's not.
course it
Listen,
is. Come
how
on,
can you say,
son.
dude? Give me. Listen, it's a whole experience for me. All right. The way I see it is like nice and bathed, right? You give a massage, and
Dude,
it leads to something else.
go back
You know
and
what I
read
mean?
Samantha's comment, damn it.
Oh no, she's right about that. The whole this one.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
enjoy
shit
both.
don't lead to sex, man. That's
Yeah,
you know.
I
I'm
see.
sure
I gotta be
Sam
more. I got.
and Mike have
Yeah,
done it too. You know.
I gotta be more open minded. I guess and stop with the machista. I guess so with
See,
them.
she gets a male. She gets a male massage too. A male to
She gets a male
massage.
massage. Yeah,
Masseuse. That's
masseuse,
what they are, a masseuse.
a masseuse. Yeah,
But no, I
Mastro
don't.
report.
No. You don't even get a woody, bro. When you and you're in your
No,
under, you could be naked or you could. I always just keep my boxer briefs on. I don't get butt naked.
I guess you know what. Not being.
And they put
Listen.
a sheet. They put a sheet over, and they
Yeah,
massage your ass too, bro. Your ass cheeks and everything.
yeah. My brother gets
Pause.
the whole. Well, he's a single bachelor, so he gets a whole happy ending and all that types of craziness. I'm like,
Good
all right.
morning, Amanda. Huh?
And when you, yeah, he gets a whole happy ending. You know what that is? A whole happy ending. You don't know what
Oh
that is?
hell nah, nah, nah,
Yeah, you
nah,
see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like yeah, that's his thing. I don't, obviously,
nah, nah.
I
I'm
don't.
not with that.
Right. Um,
I'm loyal to my wife, man. That's it.
listen, even if I think I'm gonna try it at least. If she wants to have a masseuse and the whole nine, and I'm in the room and I have maybe why not? We've been together what 38 years this year. I don't think a massage is gonna split us. So let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think she gonna leave you for the masseuse?
No, it's not
She
that.
gonna be
I think
like,
it.
baby, fuck you. I'm
The,
going
the,
with the
you ask
masseuse now.
100 Latin men, all right, if they're okay with a man, all right, giving
Yeah, they're
their woman,
funny. Yeah,
and
Latin
and
men
I'm
are.
I'm telling
Yeah.
I'm telling you the numbers are going to be something like 70-30, 80-20.
Hey, y'all
No,
motherfuckers are jealous, real jealous type.
yeah, I I don't know if you call it jealous. I guess
It's
it
a
is a
rub
form of
and
jealousy.
tug.
Yeah,
A rub and tug.
a rub and
Man,
tug,
that's funny.
but for sure, I don't know. Listen, you only live once, and I think Sam is right. I think uh if that's the way you do it, she's in the room, in the same room with you, and you
Is that
both getting
tonic? Is that tonic? Mass troll report?
I don't know.
Yo, you can get your phone bone in, bro. 1-800 Quick Vic. Keep telling y'all,
Whatever
man.
that means.
Get your
Yeah,
phone bones, man.
get your phone
Dollar
bone
ninety
in.
nine a minute.
Dude, it remind this
We
whole
got a
phone bone
special
talk.
running.
It
Huh?
reminds me of the whole 1-800. Back in the day, it used to be like $10 a minute and all that shit. Remember that shit?
What?
Don't you remember back in the day, 1-800 talk to a bitch, some shit? Don't you remember
No.
that shit? Yeah,
Hell
back in the
no.
day, about I want to say 20 years ago,
Ten
they
dollars?
no, I'm just exaggerating, obviously. I'm just saying, in the middle of the night, at 3 in the morning, if you're watching TV, there was always this commercial that used to come on, and they used to be like, "You want to talk to somebody, and this and that,
I
one
never
eight
seen
hundred
no shit like
What?
that. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
man, you know what I'm talking about. No? It was like
No.
$5 a minute. No? It was like 1-800, some shit, and you used to have a girl, I
$5
guess.
a minute? Yo, them
Yeah,
bitches
something
I
like
bet
that.
would keep you on the phone forever.
Of course, that was the whole idea, bro. No, it started out like $1 a minute, but then as the minutes used to go by, it used to jump up double and triple sometimes, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, that
And
used to
how
be a
much
thing,
time you
man. Oh,
spent
the
on
nu-
there,
the
Angel?
900 numbers. That's what it was. The 900 numbers.
How
Hmm.
much time you
No,
spent on
no,
there?
no, I didn't spend no time. I'm
You
telling
know an
you,
awful
dude.
lot
No,
about that
no,
shit.
no. Dude, I'm telling you the commercials. The commercials. Fuck you, Vic. Not one time. But it used to be a big thing, bro. It used to be a big thing back then. It was 1-900 numbers. Yep, it was expensive as fuck, bro. But I had to have someone I don't know say what to you on a phone. I guess some horny shit that motherfuckers just get off on it. I guess
Yeah, Mastro said 900
Well,
numbers
it's nine
were
hundred. I said one eight
expensive.
hundred. Yeah, yeah. It was 900. Yeah,
Damn. I never
and then
heard of
you.
that.
Yeah, it's almost like
I'm
what they
surprised.
call. You know what they call that thing now? Fuck, what is that? It's called.
Phone
Uh,
bone.
No. That you pay these women to you could do they do anything for you. I guess it's online or whatever. You pay them to
Oh,
whatever.
call girl,
No, well, no,
right?
it's not a car girl. It's called a I don't know what the fuck you call it. Anybody? No, it's not Pornhub because um,
Pornhub.
it's something that I heard Tommy talk about one time. It's shit. Listen, women are making money like a motherfucker, especially during the pandemic. Um, so you kind of so some girl made like $1 million in 1 month just making these it's not video calls. Was it? It's like video calls or something. And I don't know. I forget the name of it. Anyway, I got a brain for it. Ladybugs. Yeah, it's like a
Oh, I
sex
know.
chat. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's like a sex chat type of thing, and I guess they get to see you or whatever. You get to see them or whatever. Yeah. Nah, not my cup of tea. Hey, I'm not shitting.
Oh,
I'm not.
they get to
I'm
see
not.
you.
No, no, you get to see them. I guess I don't know how it works, but
Oh, you talking about the peak things? No.
no, no, dude. You don't got. It's from your computer. It's like damn, I forget the name of it, bro.
Oh
Uh,
wait, I think I have an idea what you're talking
you know
about.
what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's like OnlyFans shit.
OnlyFans. What the fuck? That's what it's called.
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
yeah,
Yeah. So
OnlyFans.
yeah.
Yeah, they make loot,
Dude.
bro.
Now, what my thing is, Vic, what the fuck are they? What do you get on OnlyFans? Is it uh I gotta ask somebody that has I always ask around and nobody seems to have one. I know they be fucking lying, Vic.
You
Nobody has
know,
one?
you
Yeah.
know who was gonna do one, and I can say it because she said it herself on here.
Who's that?
Miss Miss I Marley, the beautiful one. She
Oh,
was
I
gonna
heard
do
so
that.
yeah. Yeah, I heard some rumor of that, but I don't know.
Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
make a ton on there, man, dude.
Yeah.
And you can do it respectfully. You don't have to get naked for these
Right,
people,
but that's
man.
my question.
Some
Yeah.
guys
So how
have
much
foot fetishes.
so
They
it's
just want
levels
to
to
see
it,
your
so it's
feet.
only yeah.
There's
Hmm.
so many different
Right.
fetishes out there that guys they'll join just to see
Dude, I've
you
heard women
show
making
your
money.
feet.
I'm not talking about a couple hundred. I'm talking about some girl made during the COVID. I think
Thousands.
it was like, dude, hundreds of thousands a month. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing online? OnlyFans, I just want to deep dive into it. Not to experience it. I don't care. Listen, even if I gotta just check it out just to see what the fuck is it about, the
I'm
curiosity.
sorry, I'm not reading the comments, guys. But
Just the
God bless
curiosity got me fucked
everybody.
up. You know what I mean? It's like I want to know what the fuck you getting on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
Harry.
Yeah. So you
See
get
Harry's
to pick.
comment
Yeah,
pin.
what do you say? You absolutely correct, quick. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
man.
only
There's so
show.
many different
Only makes the bonus
fetishes,
foot.
man. Weirdos. If I was a
That's
female,
funny.
man, shit. I'd have an OnlyFans if I was a female.
I said it's an actual not true. The average girl makes about $35 a week. Okay, but that's an average girl, right? You're talking? I don't know.
$35.
I think
What
it's
happened?
right. I think the fetish is that she
What
said
did
you
you
get the
say?
average girl makes about $35 a week.
$35?
I don't know.
No.
That's what she
Make
says.
more
Yeah,
than that, bro. Come on.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
kidding,
yeah.
Sam? $35 a week? Hell
There's a
no.
lot of there's a
They
lot of
make a
freaks out there.
lot more than that.
Yeah, but I just want to know what the fuck is it about, man. It's like it just boosted during the COVID. It went sky high. But I heard some women were making thousands and thousands of dollars
Dude,
a fucking.
Angel,
It's,
even men do OnlyFans, bro.
even dudes, look at that. Look at
CJ
that.
CJ on 32s has a OnlyFans, and he
Okay, so what is?
teaches he
Yeah,
teaches he teaches you how to invest your money and where to invest and all that kind of shit.
yeah. I just want to see what the fuck it is they got to offer. You know what I mean? Why are these women getting paid so much?
Because
what is
there's
it?
rich men out there that don't mind to pay for it like that, bro.
Yeah.
I would
But
never
see,
do that, but
but if you're gonna spend that type of money, don't you? I don't see to me, in my opinion, a computer does nothing for me, bro. A phone bone does nothing for me. I like the
nah,
touch.
come on, fuck that.
Dude, nah, it's for real. Even back maybe back in the day, porn was a thing for me, but to me, I don't know. I don't know.
I, I never even got into porn, bro. Believe it or not.
No, yeah, I mean maybe
Nah,
back in the day, maybe porn used to be a thing for me, but no,
never did nothing for me, man.
no. Well,
It
right.
never
So
did nothing for me.
but that's the same thing I'm trying to tell you. Unless I try it, I won't know if I like it. Even with the massage that we're talking about, I haven't tried it, but you said it's non-sexual. So yeah, if I think okay, this is not going to be a non-sexual encounter, it's just a massage, it's a masseuse. Yeah,
We'll
but I
put
gotta
my
separate both.
we'll put my thing as my headline, Angel, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
My my cash app
Oh, of course, bro.
like
Put it out
that.
there, bro. You damn right.
Cause I'm a grifter. You heard? I'm a
He's a
grifter.
good.
I'm a e-beggar.
Yeah,
E-beggar. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, it's okay.
how could somebody be an e-beggar if they don't even go live hardly?
Well. You get, I hear you, your thing ringing even when you're on other people's panels. So to me, that's amazing. Yeah. So shout out to Robert Ruiz, by the way, that is always hooking a brother up. I appreciate that. But
Yeah,
yeah, he's a good
Robert's
guy.
dope. He's
Yeah.
great.
Hey, John Cabrera. Buenos dias,
And
John. Good
it,
to see you, John.
and it has nothing to do with donate. I mean, he's just yo,
Hey, let
he's
me drop
just
some links.
great
Uh,
guy,
let's start with Late Night Mr. P. That's Sam's
great
husband.
friend.
Great
What's up,
channel, by
John?
the
Good
way.
morning.
And anybody can drop their links, whatever the links you got. Good to see everyone as we come off this new stage of NWO. We're gonna see different things. Hopefully, I gotta get
Let's all
together with
grow.
Vic to
Let's
see
all
what
grow
we're gonna do
together,
as far as this
man.
channel is concerned. But this coffee thing, I love okay. Yeah, I mean, there's room to grow together. I think come moving forward, I think we're gonna just the ideas are just bursting right now.
Yo,
But
STL, are you serious? Or is
what he
he
say? What
kidding
is it? Rebel
about
had a
Rebel?
very successful OnlyFans. He gets.
I'm gullible, man.
I don't know. That's a joke or not. It could
You
be a joke.
joking?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I
I
don't even
heard,
want to even touch that one.
dude. You know what I heard.
Let
I
me
don't know
get
if
your
it's
link
true.
quick. What's
The
that?
dude, somebody said. I heard somebody say that Rebel.
Yeah.
I hope this ain't true, man. But he said he. Somebody said he said that he was gonna kill him, or I shouldn't even say that word. He was gonna K himself if somebody didn't hit his cash app for
Dude, you gotta
cigarettes and
stop that shit. No, I'm
marijuana.
serious. Dude, you know what? It's not the first time I've heard that quick. That's sick, bro. Come on, stop fucking guilting people into giving you money, bro. What is that, man?
You
That's what
heard
people have
that?
a. I've heard the same thing over and over by him. It's
Dude,
like, dude, if you're doing that, bro, because some people, you can get into people's feelings. Some people are gonna believe that. Some people are that naive to think that, and they don't want to carry that conscience of. Dude, stop doing that, man. Come on, man. I mean,
bro.
I hope it's just
What
a
if he
rumor, bro.
what if he did it, man? That'd be
That's what I'm
fucked up.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't
God
be
forbid.
putting that
God
out there
forbid.
and on the internet, bro. Come on, man. Stop, preying on people's feelings and stuff like that, because
Yeah,
some people will believe that. If you're that desperate for money that uh you gotta threaten to unlife yourself. Somebody's gonna give you money for cigarettes or weed, bro. What the fuck are you doing on YouTube, bro? You're preying on people, bro. I don't like that, bro. Personally, if it's true, I don't know if it's to be true or not, but you know, yeah, it makes me kind of cringe. Like, what the fuck? Are people really doing that nowadays?
see,
Really? Come
Mass
on.
Troll said Rebel says it every day.
Oh man, yeah, that type of shit. Yeah. Uh, Dude, think about that. There's people with real life issues that go through depression, So you're shitting on those people that really go through it, from day to day, wanting to even they go through depressions and deep depressions that they don't feel like living. So is it a true blue thing, or are you really going through it, or you're doing it for fucking clicks and views, cigarettes and weed? Come on, man. Pick a lane,
So,
bro, and stay on it. But don't do that type of shit. I'm a guess, obviously. I mean, are you for that type of shit, Quick? That type of grifting? Come on, man. That's kind of,
no, I would
yeah,
never,
bro. It's,
never
it's
do some
cringy,
shit
man, for
like that.
sure. Yeah. So anyway, listen, guys, we're going on 2 hours. Hey, Vic, man, this was great, man. Coffee. It's gonna be coffee with Quick and Ange next time. I don't know if it's tomorrow morning, whenever it is. We'll set it up. I'm gonna unblock Squishy as she said. I said okay. I'm gonna unblock her. She won't have a wrench, but I'm gonna stick by my word. She wants to be unblocked. Yes, she'll be unblocked. Why not? As long
Why
as she
don't you
keeps it
stay?
within the. Huh?
Why don't you stay on till 2.5 hours?
No, you
So
know why? Because I think I don't want to step on Sage's toes. That's why.
did he go? Let me check if he went on. Hold on.
Let me see. I think Sage
You know,
pressed love.
Angel, you listen, bro.
Mhm.
Listen.
Yeah.
You can't you don't need to worry about that because Sage he's got like you know what I'm saying, he's got a whole different base of people over there.
Oh,
You're
I
not
know. I
stepping
know.
on anybody's toes, Angel.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what I
I'm one of
mean?
those people that doesn't want to, that want to, I don't want to make waves
He's
stepping on
he's
people's
not
timeline,
he's
stuff like
not
that.
on yet. He's not on yet. Rebel
Yeah.
is.
I said, oh, is he? he's already,
Oh
he's
no,
already at it.
that was 8 hours ago.
Yeah.
I
Obviously, we
just
gotta
I
get
never watched him, but I went on his show. I
you.
clicked
You
on
know the
his
time.
live one time and I saw three of me
Oh,
in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Sam said he's set for 8:30. Okay, I see. But see, what I'm talking about that there's some people that they
Thank
say
you, Sam.
and their family they've lost a loved one because of the S word, or I don't want to go into it. So somebody like that pops up and they're putting it out there. Well, somebody doesn't do this or that for me or send me this amount of money. Of course, those people are vulnerable to giving because they don't want to carry what the weight or the what's the word I'm looking for? The conscience of somebody off themselves. You know what I mean? So that's one of the downsides of YouTube. Is there's people out there actually preying on weak people, on vulnerable people that will give some money just not to see somebody off themselves. You know what I mean? Think about it. That's not cool. It's not cool at all.
Squishy, I
I don't like it.
apologize if I
No,
offended you.
Squishy, I'm gonna block your account, like I said.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he just has it as silent coffees. You gotta Squishy, you gotta forgive quick. He
For
hasn't had his
what?
coffee. You haven't
I
had
got
your
my
coffee today.
coffee. Got my coffee right here. Fresh.
Hopefully it's bacon. What is that? Hopefully it's bacon. Bacon is the best. Yeah, yeah. So what
What's
did
that?
Robert Ruiz send you? What type of coffee was that?
It's called Jose.
Nah, you lie.
You want me to go get it?
It's called Jose. Yeah, that's so
I'll show
racist.
you. I'll
It's
show
called
you.
Jose.
Yeah. Fucking delicious, bro. It
So what?
blows Dunkin' out the man. Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. This shit is the bomb.
Yeah, but it has to have some type of um.
It's
Where's it from? That's what I'm asking, I
you
guess.
can get it at Costco.
No, no, no. You're not answering it quick. Listen to me. Is it
Oh, what
Colombian?
country? Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
I didn't look. I think it's Colombia or something. It's 100%
Okay.
Arabica beans. You know what I mean?
So Arabic beans? What are you saying? Aruba? Oh, from Aruba.
All right, Squish. Good to hear. Huh? Yeah, it's 100% Arabica beans, bro.
I think you're saying that word wrong. Arabica.
How do you say it?
All right, spell it out.
It's A R.
Uh-huh.
IBCA, I think. Reba. I don't know, man.
What the fuck are you talking about? All right, I have to look it up. That's got to be from, I don't know, the best Colombian beans come from where? Colombia, right?
I
So
did apologize to her, Mastro.
yeah, he apologized.
Quit it.
And I apologize for the confusion. It was timing out, it was blocking, I don't know. So like I said, I'll unblock you as soon as I get done here.
I can go get the bag and show you if you want to see it
Yeah, show me the damn bag. Show me the damn bag.
on the live. To everybody else too. All right.
Oh
Let
no,
me
if you
get
don't
it.
want to, you don't have to, quick,
No,
obviously.
I don't mind. Hold on. I'll be right
All
back.
right. I'm curious. I just want to see what type of coffee it is.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Big ass bag. He sent me two big ones. Hold
Good
on.
stuff. Quick Vic's motto is coffee's good, but it's even better if it's free. hit the hit the cash app B. Yeah. I hope everybody enjoys today. What's today?
You in heaven,
Monday
my
the
son.
1st.
Boski,
Uh
you in heaven
Sam,
now.
shout out to Sam
Smelling
P.
that.
I
You
think Quick
talking to
Vic is talking
Aiden?
to his neighbor.
Right
Arabica.
on.
Oh, I
Tell him
see
I
Sam.
said
Okay,
hello.
I think. What is that, Sam? What is he talking about? Let me Google that. I'm curious now. You got me thinking. Look, Sam already has it.
All right.
It's ARA
It's
BI
it's Arabica.
CUH.
Arabica.
Oh, she has to spell
Arabica.
something different. I don't know what the hell that is. Um,
100% Arabica coffee, organic Mayan blend, medium dark roast. This shit is the bomb.
so
Jose's, man.
you see how Sam has it spelled? So it's not like that. You have to spell somewhere else.
Huh?
You see Sam is on the she
I
has to
just
spell some.
spelled. No, that's
No,
wrong. I
she
just
had, yeah, you spelled it right. Yeah.
Arab Arobicu or something. That's how it's. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you got to have the Arobicu. It's the best. You
Yeah, but
ready to see it?
it's still not telling me enough about it. It's not where it's from and stuff like that. But I'll find out.
We'll take a screenshot. I'll tell you where it's from. I'll look on the back.
Yeah, see where it's from. That's what I want to know. Is it a Colombian bean? Is it a
Look.
South America, Sudamerica? Let me see. Oh, Jose's. Ah,
Look how
yeah, yeah, yeah,
big this
yeah.
bag is, bro.
That's about what, 10 pounds? What was that, 5 pounds? Yeah, Jose's.
It's
That's got to be Colombian, bro. I bet she's Colombian.
two 2 pounds 8 ounces, bro.
Yeah, it should
Shit
say
is the
somewhere in that
bomb.
bag, but yeah, Jose's coffee. It looks good though. I mean, as far as the bag, I don't know what it. Yeah, it just smells like.
Me too. Oh man, it's whole
It
bean
smells
too.
real good. Yeah.
You blend it yourself. Yeah, man. It's got a 1-800 number too. He purchased it at Costco. He told me. Okay, it says sharing our experience in great coffee from across the world. It's at the heart of everything we do, and our passion for surpassing your highest expectations is why we do it.
It's
Jose's Gourmet Coffee makes
Jose's.
every morning a delightful experience with its unique what?
No, this is
Y'all
the way.
trolling me?
No. The way they explain the Jose's coffee, you know what I mean, from around the world, it's fucking
Yeah,
Jose's coffee. What the fuck?
yeah, man. It's
No, it
unique,
sounds good
man.
though. Yeah.
Okay,
So
let me see if I can see where it's from.
Yeah, it's so vague about where it's from, right? It's like I
As
wonder.
for
It's
the
from
listen, as for the bag you hold in
yeah.
your hands, it is designed to be flavor
It's from Jose's
tight,
basement.
vacuum
It's from
sealed
Jose's yard.
to protect your coffee's freshness for today's great
We'll
cup
find out. We'll find out where it's from eventually.
and tomorrow's. Enjoy. Now
It's got
let's
to
see.
be. If I had to guess, most good coffee comes from Colombia, South America, somewhere around there. So, and given the
Um,
name Jose,
if
we're
you
not
go
gonna
to
say
If you go to Jose Gourmet
ah.
Coffee.com,
There we go. That's what I was looking. That's what I was looking for, bro.
Jose Gourmet Coffee.com. This is
Jose.
my new sponsor, folks. You heard?
You
Get your
imagine,
coffee bags. Go to
dude?
Jose
That's how you do it, bro.
gourmetcoffee.com and they will take care of you. Just let them know.
Jose Coffee.
And you get a free phone bone as well with your first purchase.
I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
It's
Jose's
got
Gourmet
coffee
Coffee. No,
chips.
oh, it is. Oh, no. It says Don Francisco's Coffee. Gourmet Cafe. Yeah.
I heard the
Oh, they got
best coffee comes from Hawaii, bro. I had it
dude.
before.
They
It's
got pumpkin
$100
spice.
for 1 pound. Huh?
They got Kona blend, pumpkin spice,
Oh
butterscotch,
yeah. They got
toffee.
all that shit. But
You got
I'm not
chocolate,
in
raspberry.
I'm not into
You
the
got the regular
flavor.
one.
I'm not
Yeah,
into
me neither.
flavor coffee.
I
I
like just
do
regular
like
coffee.
hazelnut. I do love hazelnut though.
Yeah, I think they
I
got the
like
hazelnut too.
my
But this
wife
sounds pretty
loves
good, bro.
hazelnut.
I found it.
You found
I
it?
found it. Yeah, I found it. It's
Dude,
still
this
not
shit
telling me
is
where the bean is from, but it's all sold out. The regular coffee, the pumpkin spice is sold out. None left in stock.
yo, and don't forget, bro.
And it's an
Look.
average between 14 and 24 for every 2 pound bag. So it's pretty expensive.
What's that? It's organic. Organic, folks.
Yeah, I think the
Get
most
your
expensive one is 24.
get your Jose's.
The
Get your
cheapest one
free
is
phone
$15.
bone. Free phone bone with your first purchase. 1-800-QUIT-VIC. Hit the cash app, B. $ Quickie Vic. You heard? Get it. Look
You're
how
a quick
big this
rich.
bag is, bro, compared to my head.
It's just 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds to be
It's
exact.
huge.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's almost 3 pounds of coffee.
yeah, but when they compress that, that's why you see the blocks. That it's just fresh. It's just loose. It's not compressed. It's not air.
Yeah, it's
How you say
vacuum
that?
sealed.
Yeah. No, it's not vacuum sealed.
Yes, it is.
Listen, it would have been a lot smaller if it had been vacuum sealed. That's not vacuum
Dude,
sealed,
look. It's
does
vacuum
it?
sealed. You see the thing right
Oh,
here?
okay, so it's
See it?
vacuum sealed. I'm wrong. All right.
See
Yeah,
that
I see what
thing?
it was. Yeah, I see that. Uh-huh.
It's vacuum sealed, dog. It has to be
There's a fair
vacuum
chance
sealed.
put it in a bean because probably. You told me bean is beans in there, bro?
Yeah, this is whole bean.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You know what I'm thinking? I'm my bad, quick. I'm
I
thinking
gotta
it's
ground it.
already coffee. You got to ground it already. So that is a big
No,
bag.
this ain't powdered, bro. This is
Yeah,
whole
that's what I was thinking.
bean.
My bad. So
I
imagine
grind
if
it.
you do ground it. When you ground it, it makes it double. So there's a lot more coffee in there. So you're right. That's a lot of fucking coffee.
It's a lot of coffee, is right. And he sent me 2
Yeah.
bags, bro, not one. The Mr.
How long?
Sergeant
How,
Robert Ruiz sent me 2 bags, man.
how long? How long you think that'll last you? Those 2 big bags?
Oh, well, I drink a lot of coffee, but it'll last me a while, bro.
Yeah.
Where can you
Yeah.
get it at Costco? Does it say?
It didn't say, but
Or you know what? I could just order it online and have it delivered to my house.
there
How
you
much
go.
is it? Did it say how much?
The most expensive one's 24. The cheapest one is about $15.
So 24 for the 2.8 ounce bag is
Um,
$24.
No, it's based on flavor. Let me look at it again. I'll tell you. Hold up.
I
But I
got
was
the
looking at.
organic. I got the organic Mayon blend, the
So Jose
medium dark
Coffee.
roast. They were all out of the dark roast, so he got the medium dark, and it's good.
So
I'm telling you, Angel,
the
you will
like I
love
said,
this
the
shit.
pumpkin spice 2 point whatever. It's sold out. But the Kona blend is 24.59. The butterscotch 14.99. The chocolate
What's
15. Yeah, and they're all the same. 2 pounds. It's all 2 pounds. It's just different prices depending on what flavor you want.
well?
But it's nothing bigger than 2 pounds.
This is 2 pounds 8 ounces.
Yeah, right. So yeah, they got decaf too. Colombian.
Ain't no
It says
such
Jose
thing as
decaf.
decaf, man.
I don't like decaf. Fuck decaf. If you drink it decaf, go fuck yourself. I'm sorry.
There's
I'm only
no
kidding.
even decaf has caffeine. You know what the you know I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a coffee fanatic, bro. You know what the
I don't
difference
like
is?
decaf, bro. What is it? No
Listen, you know what the
caffeine.
diff you know what there is
What is it?
caffeine. The
No, it's
only
not
thing
decaf.
Angel, stop, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go.
Don't be retarded.
Go.
I'll
Go.
smack
Go.
the shit
Go.
out you right here on this motherfucking panel. No, listen. The only difference, man, and you
Uh-huh.
can Google it. The only difference between decaf and regular is
Right.
with decaf, they roast the bean much longer.
That's all
But
it is. I didn't know
that's
that.
the only fucking difference. Yeah.
Oh,
There's still
actually,
caffeine in it, man. It's bullshit. It's
you
just
know it's
not as
funny you say that
much
because the decaf is 17.59. It's more. Why? That's crazy. Oh, they have an
because it
espresso too. For 16.99, you have an espresso.
for what?
That sounds good. Espresso for that whole day coffee. It's called actually the name changes. It's called
Do you
Javina O Havana Espresso 2.0.
they got
2.0.
espresso?
2 pounds coffee bag.
Espresso?
Yeah. hmm
Oh shit.
Yeah. Espresso.
I'm getting one of them.
hmm
The
It's about
Jose?
$17. And then they have 100% Colombian for 17.59. That's not bad. I would like that.
Oh yeah. What
Uh,
what roast is it though? Medium dark, dark. They were all out of
doesn't
dark, he said. They must sell a
doesn't
lot of dark roast, bro.
yeah. It doesn't really say. I don't know. Coffee and chocolate. I don't know how people do it. I guess people like
Nah,
it.
nah, I don't like
Me,
chocolate.
nah, I'm good. It
They
says
just use that word chocolate, bro, because you know why? This says Angel, no bullshit on the front. It says delicate uh floral. Wait, hold on.
decaf is not real coffee. You see, I told you, decaf is not real coffee, bro.
Listen, delicate floral aroma, sweet chocolatey taste, full bodied, smooth finish. This don't have
Yeah.
no chocolatey taste. I don't know why
All right.
it says chocolatey taste.
Okay, so let me explain something to you, Vic. You know how you drink beer and there's like non-alcoholic beer?
Yeah,
All right, so coffee to me, why even drink a beer with no alcohol? What are you trying to prove? You might go back into if you're alcoholic, you might fucking fuck around and go back to drinking beer. So don't fuck around. Either drink a real beer with alcohol, but near beer or a beer with no alcohol makes no sense. Same thing with coffee with me. If you're gonna give me coffee, give it to me with fucking caffeine, or don't give me at all. Don't give me a flavor taste coffee. What the fuck is that? You feel me?
yeah.
That's just my take on it. Yeah.
I'm a purist when it comes to flavor, even in my food. Like, you ever see somebody make a beautiful steak, bro, and then they smother it with fucking A1 sauce
Ketchup.
or something?
Well, I could take a little bit of A1, but not ketchup. You throw ketchup, it's almost a sin to throw
Oh
ketchup on a
no.
steak, bro.
Come on. Cat I never even
Dude,
heard of somebody putting
as long as
ketchup
you're
on
not
steak.
boiling it, though, like somebody that we know that would boil it and then sucks on it. Raising fucking, he's not, it's not
Boil
spiders that
it.
you know anymore. He's raising fucking beans. They're beans now. They have no legs.
That's funny.
Funny as
How's
fuck,
his
bro.
Have you seen him around?
Nah, dude, I haven't seen him in a minute, bro. I haven't seen none of that in a minute, brother. Yeah.
I saw Wabbit yesterday at I popped in over at Bananas real quick. I only had a minute to see what was going on, and he was restreaming ACs or something. That's how I found out about Mike. But
Yeah.
whatchamacallit?
Yeah, I'm not watching
Um
none of that, Vic. It's poison, bro, for real, man.
well, I
Um,
didn't know, but I saw him.
it,
I saw he had Mike and he had Wabbit on the panel, and them two could
if
not get
I have
along.
any chance to start over again, is those people I'm gonna stay away from, especially people those like Babbitt. I watched Banana. Banana, I was actually on his panel a couple of days ago with Mike
Yeah, you and Mike
until
were
he
up there.
said something that I didn't like. Yeah, yeah. But until he kind of, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't get to
I
see
didn't like
that.
what he had to say.
Yeah, I had left. I only saw y'all
Yeah,
getting along cool. I thought everything was
yeah, but
kosher.
yeah, it was all good until, oof, you know what I mean. I won't go into it, but
He
for
started
sure.
being.
Hey,
I
so
heard he started being disrespectful.
yeah, he said I won't go into it, but he said something that
Look
it
at
was no need for
Samantha
it.
in the comment. I love Samantha, man.
Yeah,
She's so inform. Like she gives
yeah,
out facts,
she's
man.
a encyclopedia. She's her own computer. Sam's a computer. Didn't you know that? She's robotic.
She
Yeah,
looks that shit up, man.
yeah. Well, anyway, listen, Sage already started his stream. I want to
You're
thank everybody.
dope.
Quick, big
You're
man,
dope,
thank you, my
Sam.
brother.
Don't let
Listen,
nobody tell you different,
we had
huh?
between 30 and 35 people in the room at one point. So I want to thank. That's the quick Vic. Thanks for everybody that showed up. It was a last minute thing. So I think it's gonna be. I think people are gonna like this quick morning
This
with
was a great live today, man. Shout out to the chat,
yeah.
everybody that
Shout
showed
out to
up,
the
man.
chat. And
Yo,
yes, Squishy, you
I
get out
love
of prison,
morning.
Squish. I got you.
I
Thank you to
love the
Sam P.
I love the
I'm
morning
sorry.
shit, man. You know?
Hey, dude, we could do more of the Cindy, Renee, Big Brick. Who was here earlier?
Me too,
Uh,
Sam. I love coffee.
yeah.
Squishy was here. I
Ladybug
mean,
was here. Harry Wins,
Ladybug,
Amanda,
Harry,
everybody that was
yeah.
here. Thank you for it. Hit that like button for Angel quick. The Misfits arise again from like a phoenix.
Swag. Swag's
Yes,
here too.
have a beautiful day, Squish, for sure. Samantha, have a beautiful day. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Going into Thanksgiving, man. Let's start giving thanks. You know, what I mean, I don't know. I'm a big believer that you give thanks. You know, especially this whole month. You know,
Oh, it's
think
hump
back the
day?
whole year. Is it? No, today's Monday, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, it is Wednesday. What the fuck I'm talking about? Yeah, my bad. It is Wednesday.
Every day is motherfucking hump day for me,
Yeah,
son.
my bad. Dude, what am I thinking? I was Monday today, dude. Dude,
I know, right?
dude, I've been saying that all day. You haven't corrected me, bro. What the fuck, Vic? What
You
kind of
said it was
co-host is you?
Monday. You said it
I've been
was Monday?
all day since I started. I've been saying, "Hey, happy Monday to everybody."
No.
Dude, since the beginning, since we started, bro. What the
Oh
fuck, bro?
shit.
Dude, it's fucking Wednesday.
I didn't hear
All
it. I would have
right.
corrected you.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, thanks to everybody, man. God bless everybody. Have a beautiful hump day. We'll see if we could do one tomorrow again. Let's see. All depends because I know Vic has his own channel. He's at Mr. P's. There's a lot to do. So if everything plays out right, I'll be back here with quick. Even by myself sometimes if I
We
have
could
to.
do a
But
morning show on my channel if you want.
yeah, we can go back and forth. Yeah, we can do a mornings in your on your channel, back and forth.
Yeah.
As far as the 6 o'clock slot, I'm gonna wait till the third. I already have a live already set up, and it says a return. And what I mean by that, by then I should have a better idea of what I want to do moving forward. So, obviously it'll be with Quick Vic and Mr. P and and whatever else I come up with. But it's in the beginning stages of. I just want to revamp the channel, start anew, forget about the past, leave that behind me, and just move forward. So, and I do sincerely apologize to anybody that I've I don't know disappointed that I've that I've shit on for no fucking reason or whatever. I want to give my final apology. And if that's not good enough, I just don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So I do want to start anew, start afresh, and make amends. So the only way I know how to do that is show and prove. I'm not one to talk about it; it's to be about it. So with
You
that, I'll
don't
leave
have
you.
to. You don't have to keep apologizing.
No, that's it right there. That'll be my
You
final.
know.
But Greg Vic, say your goodbyes, brother.
Peace out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Have a great day, man. And it's Wednesday. It's not Monday.
All right, thanks everyone. Goodbye.
Peace out, y'all.
NWO for life.
Misfits World
All right, peace, you guys. Hey, go to Swags right now. Swags is on. He's doing his thing.
Swag.
I'm sorry, not
Sage.
Swags. Sage, my bad. Let me drop his link before I end this. It's on.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
on his
over
way.
at Sage right now, man.
All
Got
right,
it plugged in
Sage.
there.
Sage never ran, so let me drop his link so y'all could get right over there. He's a
Dope,
great guy.
dude.
He's a dope dude. You're gonna enjoy his comedy and all that good stuff. So with that, I'll leave you. And boom.
He's on OBS or OB, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
he stays on OBS doing his thing. So thank you, Vic. I appreciate you, my brother. I couldn't have done this without you, my brother. Sincerely,
Yes,
thank you.
sir.
Appreciate it. All right, guys.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Peace, man.
Yes, sir.
Warning, the following content contains material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned.
Are y'all ready for that?
mWo.